All right, sounds good. So, now that you've got a small task at hand, and you are
Is that
supposed to travel to the southeast east, would you like to begin traveling east or south, or what direction?
I head to southeast, so 6 miles east, 1 mile south, right?
Right.
I guess we'll head straight east if you guys agree.
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Your journey begins, right? You set out from Harza. I think I heard from most of you. Who did not speak up? One of you is not setting out yet.
I already said yeah.
Okay.
I
So,
agreed.
Zero unmute.
Kobe, are you going with him?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Well, in that case, you're all traveling east over the hills and across the plains. And for the first part of your travels, we'll see if you can get through the hills unscathed. Uh, there are not many hazards and challenges to overcome out here in the countryside, but crime continues to increase over the. You've heard that crime is increasing over the past few weeks and months, right? Little to nothing is being done by, of course, these outlaws and criminals. Lawmen are about trying their best to maintain order, but people become worse by the day, right? Let's see. We'll check for any encounters. First, we'll see any, if it matters to you, any small game encounters. Any wild animals encounters, or yeah, small. Let's see. We'll check for layered monsters out here. Super low chance for most of these things to occur. We'll check for any other hazards. Alright. So in this first part of your travels, nothing really happens out here in the farmlands, just east of Harza. And then you find yourself in the grasslands moving east, right? Your rate of movement, I'm gonna guess it's about light footman speed. None of you have too much equipment, I think. So you'll be marching at the rate of 3 miles an hour. In the hills, you march at the rate of 2.5 miles an hour, roughly. Or, sorry, 2 miles an hour. So you got through the hills in about 15-ish minutes, 20 minutes. So it's only about 8:20 when you get to the grasslands. In the grasslands, you'll travel at the rate of 3 miles an hour. So you could probably cross these two pieces of grassland within 40 minutes. We'll check for any encounters on the way. Usually per hour, there's a chance of an encounter, so we'll check. First, we'll check for small game. There was a small game encounter. Large game. Wandering monsters. Other contents. Okay. So, not much was encountered out here except small game animals. Maybe halfway along. Well, mile out, you guys come across some small game. Particularly, it looks like we've got ducks in a creek. Would you be interested in duck hunting?
Yeah, I would actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have food on us, so
I've got a question. Is it like egg laying season, I guess? Like, do we see any nests around?
Not in the open, but down at the creek, you can see, ducks just swimming about.
Oh, okay. Is it deep water or is it like a stream? How do you describe the
It would be a very
the
slow-moving body
water?
of water, almost like more of a pond, right? You're in a flat land, so the water flows slowly and drifts southwest toward the coast.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at one of the ducks.
All right, sounds good. So at the distance of, let's see if we're surprising them. We are surprised. They are not. So, basically, they have first move. Their reaction to your group was negative, right? Hostile possible attack. Well, in this case, they don't really fight, so hostile possible not in favor. So by the time you actually encounter them, they were actually already taking off, right? They're mid-flight, taking off, and you take a shot at the masses. Uh, Besides Tyrion opening fire on their position, Max, Liza, or Kobe, do you want to fire too or something else? Also, your crew's hungry.
Oh, yeah. I like to sling my rock at it.
Sure.
At one of the.
All right. Tyrion and Max roll to hit. Liza or Kobe, do you have an action? All right.
9 out of +1.
Misfire. Max roll to hit.
Oh.
D20. 11. I'm pretty sure that's
Misfire.
a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fire into the masses of ducks and they take off a line and you don't land a hit. So you had an opportunity to hunt some ducks, but yeah, failed. Alright, so the ducks take off. If you want, you can try to track them down, but they're flying away.
Nah,
I got my
let's-
arrow.
the original path thing.
You have a 1 in 2 chance of recovering your arrow. So go ahead and roll a d2. 1 means you recover it, 2 means you don't.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's lost. You can keep looking, but you fired it into the plains and you just don't see it anymore. You can take,
well, I'll
time
leave
to
it.
keep searching. But all right. Max, you lost your stone, but you can always find another one. So Tyrion fired his arrow. He's not sure where it went. Okay.
Wait,
Well,
so
after shooting at the ducks, what's next? You guys want to resume your travels or something else?
let's resume our travels. If
Guess
we
we'll see.
will be a waste of time.
All right. Well, Liza and Rakobi seem out of it. Do you guys want to continue travels too, or do you guys need a break or something?
Dude, I was muted the entire. Just continue our travels. Just continue our travels.
Okay.
Yeah, continue, please.
Very well.
I was muted.
My idea.
All right. Yep. The 3 of you or the 4 of you continue your travels east across the plains. Well, further out, you see that the grasslands continues further east. Past that, looks like you're approaching some mountains up ahead.
We're approaching a
Mountain range.
an active camp.
Range of mountains. That will slow your party's movement drastically. Further north and south, we got more mountains to the north out here. We got plains to the south here. We got some forest here. Alright, in this case hills. Yeah.
We just become like fucking
Okay.
just the
you're-
background noise.
Now in the mountains, right? You want to just continue east through the mountains? Looks like you're about halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's continue, guys.
Alright, out here in the mountains is a bit different. Your party moves at a slower rate, about 50% speed, so 1.5 miles an hour. We'll check for any encounters out here. We'll start with any wandering animals. We'll check for wandering
Yeah, okay,
monsters.
Here.
And yeah, you're traveling across these mountains. I'll check for contents. Okay. So on your way through the mountains, you didn't really notice too much, but now that you're kind of nearing the center of the mountains, you think you're coming across signs of a lair up ahead. Something's out here. Right? Alright, we're gonna check what
Oh.
it is. Let's see. Six and 10 indicates some kind of man-made structure or humanoid-made structure. Let's see. Particularly, it's a village. That's not that bad.
Yes.
Oh, they got
Yeah, it's a mountain
a
village.
cannibal.
Alright, well, you're at some kind of village out there in the mountains. Do you guys want to stop by?
I
Or
guess we'll
ignore
just
it?
pass through and wave
Yeah.
to people and be like, "Hello," and wave.
We're just passing through. One of them catches one of us.
I'm just gonna
I'll be
try to look
waving.
smaller while I pass through.
Okay, yeah, just people living in the mountains. They look like pretty normal people. The first indicator of civilization out here is, of course, some agriculture out here in the valley. Beyond that, I've got the village, you've got the mine, you've got workshops, right? But it's a mining village, so let's see. Yep. They've got a little bit of agriculture. Yeah, a mining village. So
I've got a question. If we come here to buy like a sword or something, would it be cheaper,
yes,
or how will that work?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
when you buy things from the source,
Like-
it's cheaper, right? So like wood items are better or cheaper in the woods. Metal items are cheaper, more abundant in the mountains.
Okay.
How much
makes
would you
sense.
say weapons cost here?
Uh, you can definitely find
a-
out, but
What is
a mountain town will
one
have the
gold.
best prices. A mountain village might have slightly better prices, right? This is a mountain village, right? So the industry's not that large yet. They've got the products, but they don't have the means to mass produce it yet, right? So you might get a slightly better
makes sense.
price. Okay.
I guess we'll keep passing through.
The reaction to your crew upon your visitation is good. It's friendly and welcoming. You know, you're walking through the village, you wave at them, and they wave back, right? They don't seem to
Wait, can
mind your
can I
presence.
can I shout to someone and we're like, "We're saviors from the west. Can we get something to eat?"
Alright, as Tyrion yells that to the crowd of people in the area, Lizer, do you want to do or say anything besides chuckle to that?
I'll just stand there looking extra mean. No, I'm
Sounds
joking.
And then
I'll
Max,
just
Intimidation.
Can I follow him and shout as well?
sure. Rakobi, what are you shouting?
Please give us some food.
Okay, Max, are you doing anything, Max? Very well.
I'll just laugh as I kept on walking.
Okay.
Even does have
Well, as your party starts to make these requests and state who they are, the locals become confused and uncertain of you, right? They don't seem to be helpful or agitated or anything. They're just concerned, like, huh? Who are these guys?
These guys are mentally ill.
Do you guys still want to continue to make your
I'm
requests
surprised they think
or
that.
state who you are?
We'll push on because we're almost there. These
Okay.
people are stingy, I guess. Let's move on.
Yeah, we'll move on before we make any enemies. Before we move on, can we go to the weapons shop and ask how much a sword costs or something like that?
Yeah.
Are you asking your crew or you want to do that?
That'd be a bit-
Yeah,
the crew.
up for a bit.
Okay.
Can
Alright.
we go do that real
Nope.
quick, guys?
At least a little bit in time. It's worth asking.
Oh wait, wait, what's your name?
Liza. Are you talking to
Yeah,
me?
Liza, could I go around the village and ask for a few torches? Of course, go ahead. Just come back quick.
Okay, so you guys
May
are
I do that?
alright, so
Alright, and
go ahead.
I asked the sword shop owner or whatever it's called.
Weapon shop, blacksmith.
Weapon shop. What?
It's what we call blacksmith.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
Tyrion, are you doing or saying anything? As they're all splitting off to go do various activities.
I guess I'll look down the valley, see if there's any like fruit or berries or anything of the sort seed.
Sure. Are you looking kind of beyond the village or you want to look within the village?
I guess like is the village situated like next to the river or is it like a bit further away? Like where's it situated?
It's along the river, down in the valley.
I guess I'll walk down the river a little bit, just try to spot some kind of vegetation to eat.
Okay. That's where most of the agriculture is, down in the valley.
Yeah.
The buildings are on the higher ground, overlooking the valley. So we'll start with Max and Lizer. It sounds like Max was following Lizer to a weapon stall of some kind.
Yeah.
Well, you look around the village for any weapon stalls, and they don't have any weapon stalls. This is a mining village, right? But there was a tool shop. You find a small village market and tools for trade, right? You want to buy some tools?
You definitely want to look at the price.
Sure, yeah. You ask how much is a pickaxe, I suppose, or what? What kind of tool do you want? They've got mining tools at this shop.
Only mining tools?
There might be other tools, but mostly mining tools.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask how much does the ore cost?
All right. He says something that you don't want to hear, right? The merchant tells you, oh, ore. Well, I don't sell ore here at my shop, but I believe that most of the ore is sold to the local towns in the area.
Oh.
I would suggest you talk to the various mining companies
Listen.
out here, see what they sell their ore for. But I think they already have a
pickaxe.
pickaxe. Yes, I sell pickaxes here. You may have a pickaxe for 5 copper pieces.
Alright. We'll come back. And then I'll leave.
Have a good day, sir. Right. As Lizer takes off, Max, did you want to make a purchase or something else? Or do you want to just follow Lizer away?
I'm just following Liza so he doesn't get lost.
Sure. Rakobi, you said you wanted to go around asking for torches. Who did you want to ask? Did you want to go into the marketplace or you want to ask locals?
I want to ask some locals if they could spare me torch and a tinderbox.
Okay. Yeah, so you walk up to any kind of villager or an adult or what kind of villager do you want to? Any local or what kind of local do you want? Does it matter?
How do I say this? I want to talk to a veteran in the village.
A veteran? Okay, so someone who looks like an armed.
Oh.
Oh, an old person. Okay, so an elder, an elderly folk. All right. Yeah, you walk around the village looking for any old people, and it's not long before you find one. Right? You find an old man down in the valley. He's fishing. Right? Particularly, he's fishing for shellfish down in the river. Do you want to talk with him? Ask him for a torch?
Yeah.
He reacts not favorably. As you approach him and ask him for a torch, he sees you. He's confused and says, "Does it look like I have a torch, son?" He's like fishing.
You might have to spare one.
He says, "Sure, you can look around and see if I've got any spare torches." But and you see the man. He's mostly naked. He's fishing in the river, right? He's looking for crawfish. You don't see a single torch around him.
Then I'll head back and regroup with the party.
Okay. Yeah. So just be advised. The locals that might have torches are not fishermen, right? So if you pick a random local that's fishing, it might not be him that has a torch. You might want to talk to like a house owner, right? Or maybe even like a miner or someone who would actually have torches, right? So, a fisherman, he probably wouldn't have it or need a torch while fishing during broad daylight. But back to I think it's Tyrion. Right, so if you still want a torch for Kobe on your next
Yeah.
turn, you can definitely ask the right person. But yeah, Tyrion's turn. Tyrion, you went a ways to look for berries down at the valley. So
I get any kind of like vegetation.
yeah, they
Basically.
have gardens down here, right? Down in the valley, they mostly grow mountain plants, right? So not really wheat or anything, but like they've got some fruit. Like you can see, they've got grapevine growing in the valley, olives. They've got besides grapevine and olives, what else? They've got like strange mountain flowers and other plants. Do you want to try to steal some of these? There are some farmers in the area, so you
Oh,
might get caught.
they're specifically gardens. Is there like any indication that it's a garden, like a fence or?
Yeah, there's fencing.
Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just leave and head back to the crew and get ready to leave.
Okay, yeah, sure. So your party is together again. Little to no risk was involved in the actions of Tyrion and Rakobi and Lyser and Maxu. And after stopping by the market, stopping by the valley, and asking for torches, your group comes together with little to no progress. I guess some information was gained, learning, but otherwise, an hour passed out here in the village. Right? Are we ready to move on?
Yep.
Okay. So maybe not an hour, but at least maybe like half an hour, right? So
Yeah, 30 minutes.
well, the time of day is currently, let's see, it's about, this was 20 minutes. This was, yeah, 20 minutes. This is 20, 20, 20. So that was about 1 hour and 20 here, 30 here. So about 2 hours passed. So it's about 10 o'clock, right? So it's nearing lunchtime, and you all are hungry. You haven't had breakfast, so you feel your stomach is grumbling. You're thirsty. You can drink from the creek for free. Let's see. There's water that flows down the mountainsides here and there, so you can definitely drink from like, mountain water.
I'll have a drink.
You guys
Yeah.
go up to the mountainside and drink from like a small waterfall, right? Tastes mostly
Yeah.
clear, maybe a little gritty from the rock. You sip water from the waterfall. You rehydrate. There's a 1/20 chance that you guys get a disease during this time, or exposed to a disease.
Oh.
So I'll check. Max is fine. Tyrion's fine. Lyser, Rakobi. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Lyser,
God.
you feel a little ill from that.
Oh,
But
God.
what do you mean? I didn't even say I was drinking that shit.
Oh, you don't want to hydrate?
No.
Okay, so you're just gonna. Okay, very well. Well then, Lyser, you're fine, but you are thirsty. So while you're thirsty and hungry,
Dude, I'm a big ass dude. I got hella resources inside of my body.
Yeah. just you've been marching all morning, so and haven't had a sip of water yet. You're starting to feel it, right? You're starting to feel the effects of dehydration, right?
Yeah, that's
And hunger.
I don't even have a weapon, bro. I can't fight.
Okay. Well, in that case, everyone else has hydrated to some extent. I think at least Tyrion did. Max and Rakobi, I didn't hear from you, so I'm not gonna assume that you drink water. So you guys are thirsty still.
Oh no, I did.
You did?
I did,
Okay, fine.
drink.
Sure. So Rakobi and Liza are the only ones that are hungry and thirsty. All right. From here,
Let's
what
keep
is
on
our
marching,
okay?
guys.
Tyrion wants to keep moving.
We get there, we can eat.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Max.
Let's go.
Okay. And I heard from Liza. Rakobi, what's your move?
Can I drink some water from the creek and ask the party for some food?
Sure. So you're all about to set out, but Rakobi wants to drink more. Rakobi actually wants to drink water, so he's gonna drink some water.
Can I just grab him and leave?
You wanna okay. And on the
Where's
way,
the pot? Where's the pot again?
what's up?
Where's the clay pot again?
I'm not sure. Maybe one of the
Oh,
crew
I don't
members.
think it's clay pot.
Yeah, no one in this group has a clay pot.
Of course. Alright, I was. Yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot.
All right. Well, as you are continuing to travel, the character Rakobi has a question for you as you're marching. He's asking for food. Maybe someone wants to feed him.
Kobe, none of us got food. We're all hungry. Right. Get your ass marching. You can eat.
Very well.
Let's continue marching.
East of the mountains. Beyond the mountains, we've got plains. Like a desert area, plains area.
You see, through the plains.
Desert? Is that what you said?
No,
Well,
plains. You
sandy
didn't say
desert,
Okay.
like plains, like just dry, grassy, little to no, or less vegetation out here, right? Just mostly kind of
Okay.
rocky, grassy.
As we
land.
enter, as we like descend from the mountain, can we see any like I don't know, like wildlife or monsters or people? It's flat.
Yeah,
He's been
looking far
rolling that
east. Yep. So far, it looks like an empty plain.
Oh, okay, let's just keep going, guys.
All right. So yeah, for the most part, it looks pretty empty out there.
What do you mean for the most part? Did we see something else?
Yeah.
No, it's like grass, probably a couple flowers, look, some trees. Am I right?
Probably going through like what's that term called, desertification or whatever? I don't know, Gobi Desert expands and things. This is going through that.
All right. In the distance on the horizon, you start to see some structures. Particularly, it looks like a small ruin up ahead. Maybe there's a past civilization up there.
Oh, I've got a question. What's to the north and the south? Is it ocean to the south? Like, what is that?
To the south, yeah, that's the sea.
Okay. Can we see north?
Yep, you can see
that
north.
far, or is it-
Yeah, you can see it up to 1 to 3 miles out here in the plains. If you're on high ground, you see pretty far out. Oops.
Yeah, alright.
North of here is grassy hills.
Okay, oh, cool.
All right. Well,
you guys want to go visit that place?
there's a ruin up ahead, a ruined settlement. You guys see the remnants of an old village out there.
Well, I think here's my suggestion. I think we should deliver the letter first, and buy some things in the town, and then we can come back and check it out. What do you guys think?
Where would that be? Would that be like in the next square right there?
It's in the next 2 squares, so about 2 miles. It's not too far.
Yeah.
Well,
We
we're gonna
see.
pass through it anyways. So if we see anything, can you mention that to us?
In the ruins, the ruins look abandoned.
Yeah.
They look like an old abandoned ruin, right? It looks like a sand hut ruin, right? Like made of like dirt and clay or whatever houses, right? Like a very primitive looking ruin. But there's no one really living there. You don't see any smoke or anything like that. No locals walking about.
Do we see any tools, any weapons on the ground, stuff like that?
You're too far out to see something like that. You would have to actually
Yeah,
visit.
but I meant like while we're walking through it, can you mention it?
Oh, you want to walk through it? Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to walk through it. I want to walk around it. I mean, you guys can, but I don't want to risk getting like ambushed or something. To be honest, like I just want to get this there delivered.
Yeah, I understand. Let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Tyrion wants to go around it. Max, do you want to go around it or through it?
I'll go around it.
Okay, Lizer?
Can we head?
I
Can we
think
head southeast? You can.
Sure.
from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speed up your travels, right? Southeast.
Yeah.
Okay. Lizer, do you still want to go through it? Or do you want to stick with the party?
No. I agree with Tyrion.
Okay, sure. And Rakobi, how about you?
I'll follow Tyrion.
Okay. Sure. The grasslands
no.
continue to the east. Heading southeast. Alright. Down here, we've got a swamp. Very low
Oh,
wetland.
for fuck's sake.
Oh
Bit
shit,
of a
we're gonna get
jungle.
ambushed.
I'm not gonna get ambushed. I fucking hate swamps. I have trauma from swamps, dude.
Like this, there could be traps in the swamps.
So as you continue through the
Oh,
dry
this-
grass southeast, you see up ahead, starts to get slightly vegetated. It starts to descend down into a swamp, a very flat land, right? That's kind of like, it's like a sea swamp, right? Like a seawater swamp. So
Oh, salty water. Oh,
Yeah,
What a
saltwater
weird
swamp.
place
What?
to settle. What weird place to settle the town. But
there's a village out here, supposedly.
get up.
Right.
Run around. It's up for it.
So you
could we?
continue toward it.
No. What do you guys
We
say?
have to.
I'll just go through it. Actually, no, wait, this is salt water. There's no leeches in here, right? Because leeches doesn't like salt.
Yeah, that's right.
Salt water swamp, and it should be alright. There might be snakes and other bugs, but
Even worse.
Yeah, but snakes, unless they're big enough, they don't necessarily attack us.
No, there could be poison snakes here.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
the
they're defensive. They're defensive. They're defensive creatures. So.
Oh yeah, true. So just stay away from like tall grass patches throughout the fucking swamp.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep. We're going through it or going around it.
But we have to go through the settlements here. So
Yeah, let's go.
I just pull Rakobi along with us.
right, yeah, you're in a swamp or it's like a salt marsh, you know. So there's mostly just shrubberies, right? Like swamp plants. So not too many trees. It's pretty barren out here. So yep, you guys continue southeast through it, and it gets muddy actually. And actually in the muddy swamps, there's a lot of things in the mud. Sandals could get lost as you march or break. Do you guys want
Oh,
to
we
take
all
off your
have sandals.
You guys want to take off your sandals as you march through the swamp?
Yeah.
yeah, we'll take. I guess we have to, right? Yeah.
It could break as you try to lift it out of mud. But yeah, you're just gonna have to march through the swamp barefoot. And the issues with doing that is bacterial infections, wildlife. I think that's it. Yeah, bacterial infections, wildlife, and deadly plants. Right. So, are the hazards that you might have to overcome. as you march through the swamp.
Oh, the trauma of the swamps. I told you.
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll roll to see if you encounter anything out here on your way through the swamp.
Akin,
What's up?
as we march through the swamp, can I use my spear as a walking stick?
Yes, you can test the water, see if it gets too deep or too dangerous.
Yeah, I guess Zara can lead and do that.
Smart. Yeah, you could be in the lead.
Or Kobe in the front. Okay, he can check or clear the path. Alright, yep, he's got a good spear. So, yeah, alright.
Man, you guys like detector of water.
Yeah, you prod the swamp for any deep patches
I'm
of
the water
water
detector.
pockets. Maybe sticky mud. Right. So you're pushing through. We'll check for any wildlife out here.
It probably smells like shit here because
Oh
there's
my god.
fucking animals underneath the fucking water.
And then we'll check for any
Dude, I'm telling you,
hazards or contents. Okay. At some point, it does get deep. It does get deep up ahead. So there's a hazard, right? As we're trying to get through here. The swamp becomes really deep, like you're at neck level water. So you just want to backtrack and find a different route, or start swimming. But if you
did we
swim,
see
you
the
have to.
town yet? Look, is this supposed town anywhere nearby?
You see no town
see
up
the-
ahead. Instead, though, you see a ship floating in the middle of the swamp.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Have we been duped? A ship. And it was an urgent letter. It could be like a raiding ship or some, I don't know. I think we need to go look for this town. He said it was a village. So let's backtrack and keep on looking.
What does the ship look like? If I may ask.
It's a coastal ship, it looks like a longboat.
Hmm.
Does it look like it's built for war? Like it's saying like shields or sigils?
There are
on
some
it?
shields on it, but
And-
it's a longboat. It looks like a merchant ship, though. It's got a house.
Oh,
in the middle.
merchant? Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Kinds of
Like maybe a
ships.
riverboat. Yeah, some kind of like merchant craft.
I don't think we should trust anyone, guys. This is an important letter, so I think we should backtrack and keep on trying. What do you guys think?
As you're
We
thinking, you
could,
can already see someone rowing out to you, right? There are people rowing
Well,
out to you at
shit.
this time.
Sorry about it.
Do you want to wait for them?
Okay, well,
They can see you can see them. Right?
do they look armed? Do they look armed?
It's hard to tell from here. They haven't fired at you or
Mm,
anything yet.
okay.
Pretty tall.
They're
Can I
rowing
see
toward you.
it?
They're at the distance of.
We-
See, starting distance is 160 yards out, so still pretty far out. You have time to retreat.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna start retreating. I don't trust these people.
Who has the package out of you four?
I guess should I have it, guys, or
If you're backing up, I'll give it to you.
Uh,
yeah? I'll have it. Let's back up, guys. I don't trust these people.
Yeah, let's back up like a good distance if we. Do you want to go back up a good distance or
No,
just
we're
back?
backing right the fuck up, bro. Like, fuck these people. I'm just-
No backing up, bro.
Let's see if they pursue you. I'm gonna roll the reaction. Ooh.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Yeah, fuck.
As you're
Oh,
starting to back up,
You enjoy
uh,
that, bro.
warning shots come your way, right? You're starting to rock through the swamp waters, and a few warning shots are flying toward you. Maybe they're supposed to hit you, you're not sure. But yeah, they start to fire on your position. Do you guys want to return fire or something else?
Go.
Nah, we're running, bro. We're booking it.
Looking at. Okay.
It's
Let's sit
probably
there.
not reduction.
They are in pursuit, so we have to roll a pursuit check to see if you guys can get out of here before they catch up to you on boat. Right, so you have to rock out of the swamps all the way to the grassland so you can start running through the fields instead. Right, so
No, bro. No,
we're gonna roll a
no,
pursuit.
no.
If you split up, it'll be
I
hard for them to
screamed
catch you
to
guys.
Tyrion and I screamed to Tyrion and I say, "What the fuck are you doing? Come back here. We're not gonna manage to run out."
I mean, okay, I'll leave Liza to negotiate, but I'm booking it.
Okay, Liza, you want to stay behind?
Give me the fucking package.
No, what the fuck? I'm running. I'm running for it,
Yes.
bro. Bro, these people want the package, right? We know there's people who want the package, right? I'm booking it. I'm already running. I'm running and shouting this.
Okay. So
I don't think I think there's just like normal people. I'm gonna just like. Wait, who has the package?
Me, I'm
Tyrion
booking
has it. He's running away. Lizer staying. Right, they're rowing toward him. Max, do you want to run or something else?
I'll stay by Lizer.
Okay, you stay with Lizer.
No, you can
Rakobi?
run, bro.
I'm staying by Liza.
Okay, three of you stay with Lizer. All right. So yeah, they fired at your position. Warning shots. It's immediate attack is 2 typically. So yeah, they fired on your position. Right. You're just kind of standing out there, seeing that you're not running anymore because they only start firing once you start running. But seeing that you're not running anymore, let's see their new reaction to that. All right, neutral. Uncertain, confused, maybe, or as they're rowing toward your group, they call out to you, right? They yell out from their boat, right? Halt there! Stay there! Right? Do you guys want to listen to them?
Nope.
We're
Don't
right
trust them.
here.
We're right
Right.
here.
Stay
Don't-
there.
don't-
I'm running. Right.
All right. Tyrion ran off. Yeah, Tyrion,
Why
you
the
get away.
fuck are you shooting?
All right.
But people want the ship.
And they row up to your boat. They're in a small canoe, right? It's just 2 guys in their canoe. One a shooter, one paddler. So the shooter, he sees you guys. He's like, I was trying to get your attention. That's why I fired on you. I wasn't trying to hit any of you.
One of us. You
So they-
gonna hurt one of us.
They've rowed up to you now. They're about maybe 30 feet away. And they're saying, what are you doing out here in these swamps?
Should we tell them what we're doing here, or
You want to
what?
discuss that? Okay. You know, they can see you guys discussing it, right? Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
say,
just going to ready my weapon just in case.
Point your weapon at them.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, yeah, we're just moving past the swamp. Who are you guys?
All right, he answers you, right? He is helpful. And he tells you, we're just merchants of some kind. Say, perchance, were you perhaps hired to deliver some kind of package?
No. What kind of package are you?
All right. You say no, and then you're asking what kind of package, and he says, all right, well, never mind then. Continue on your way. And they row back to their ship.
Can't believe that actually worked.
All right, back to Tyrion. You're back in the plains. You ran from your crew. How far did you want to retreat? Just far enough so that you still have your crew in
Just
the
want to
way.
get to like just get to the border.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you just got back into the fields, to the grass, out of the swamp. Your legs and your body's covered in thick mud, especially your feet. But, your crew is pretty far out there. They're about 1,000 feet into the swamp, right? So, all right.
Okay. Listen, guys. I don't want to be. I'm not gonna.
You're
be a
not with them.
dickhead, but like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
You can't count.
I'm gonna wait in the plains. Look at the border. Until they come back to me. And They
Okay.
tell me where the village is.
All right, Max and Liza and Rakobi, after you're left alone, do you guys want to continue on southeast or something else? Tyrion ran off with your package.
Let's go back to him because we still need that like delivery. We're still delivery men.
Okay. Yep. Max continues back to Tyrion. Liza, what's your move?
Before they start running off again, can I ask them if they got some water or food to spare? Because we had a long journey.
Okay. And then Rakobi, what do you want to do or say?
I would do the same thing.
Ask for food and water. All right. They are confused or uncertain. They hear you out and they say, "Well, do you have something to trade for it?"
I'll give y'all 2 copper for it.
You have copper?
Maybe he's bluffing. But let's see how they react. They react negative. They ask you to show them the money first.
Nah.
Okay, you just say no. All right, then they roll away. Right, because your group looks like a bunch of beggars. By the way, like they wouldn't think that you would have money anyway. So they roll away. Right, a lot of you are naked, so naked poor medieval
Because
peasants.
Rakobi asked. Let's be real.
All right,
I'm-
yeah, back to Tyrion. Tyrion, you can see Max headed back
The
toward you.
last thing I do is I'll ask if there's a village around.
All right, you ask them one thing.
Positive.
I guess you gotta yell to them. You ask them where the village is, right? And they point to their ship. This is the only village in the area, right?
Oh my god.
So they row back to their boat. Okay, back to Tyrion. Max has regrouped with you.
Yep.
What's next?
Well, I'm saying to Max, like, listen, bro, like, I just don't trust these people. I mean, the guy told us there's some merchants working with bandits. You know, those guys are merchants. And he told us it was specifically a village. So, my bad for running away, but, you know, this is 40 days' pay we've got in our hands with a lot of us. So, let's explore this entire marsh. And then, if there's nothing here, I guess we'll have to talk to them.
I guess it depends. They already went from what I heard on the way here. I'm pretty sure they already went back to their boat by now.
That's
Well,
fine. I mean, they tried to fire on us initially, but yeah, we'll explore this marsh first. If we find nothing, then we're gonna have to go with these guys.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So Max and Tyrion, you guys want to wait for the rest of your crew, or do you guys want to begin exploring the rest of the swamp?
I say we head, because we're in the northwest corner, right? I assume. So I guess we'll head east, and then we'll look into the swamp, try to spot anything as we head eastward.
Sure, yeah.
But we'll be like in the border, if you know what I'm saying. So we'll be like looking into it
Yep.
on the spot. New kind of
Sounds good.
civilization.
All right. So, yep, you're rowing or you're marching east then. Look for any signs of civilization. And then let's see. Lizer and Rakobi, what's your move?
I will I'll follow Liza, but as you're walking, I'll continue prodding the ground of the swamp, check for wildlife.
Sure. Lizer, then if he's following you, where are you going?
I'm gonna go back to the boat window.
Tyrion and Max. Okay. And then Max, are you following Tyrion or something else?
Yeah. Oh,
So your party eventually regroups. You guys kind of move toward them as they're starting to move east. And you're moving kind of east along the north side of the swamps, looking for any signs of civilization out here. And unfortunately, along the north ridge of the swamps, there was nothing out here. So you get to the far eastern end where the swamp is very barren and little to no grass now, and is like basically it's like sea level up ahead, right? So the waves are pushing into the swamp up there, right?
okay.
Okay, we'll walk back a bit. I guess we'll get to Centaur, and we'll start going south. I don't know if you guys agree with that. Ask the team.
So you're basically on a
Thumbs up.
beach right now, right? It gets more sandy further east. but
Hmm.
it's high tide. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, like you're on a beach that's high tide, kind of, right? So you're wading through water right now. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll head west a bit, so we're not like walking through the fucking sea, and we'll look, we'll then head south. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Head west and then straight south toward the central swamp area. Okay.
More central, but I guess more west, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sure. You guys all want to follow Tyrion's lead? He's leading you guys southwest. Looks like.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
We got
Well, let's see. Yeah, so you're approaching southwest. You can see that longboat out in the middle, right? And besides the longboat, there's a small island, further south. And on that island is a very small settlement, like a hamlet, right? So there's an island in the middle of the swamp, like some high ground. So
Is it possible to swim there, or is it more like what kind of? I guess I asked Zara if he's prodding. How deep is it?
So the island's kind of in the middle of the swamps. However, there's a longboat between that and you, right? So if you're looking at this map here, oops, let me go to my map. If you're looking at the map, basically the island's in the middle of the swamp, but in kind of
Yeah.
the north area is where the longboat is, right? Between, of course, where you guys approached. So as you guys were making your approach, there was a longboat east of you, right? And people rowed out northwest toward you, right? So
On the island, can we see any kind? Do they own their own boat? Is there like rowboats or canoes or anything that we can spot?
there are
Like a
docks,
harbor?
there are definitely other smaller vessels, but the largest vessel is a navy fleet or a merchant boat, kind of just like in the middle, right? It's like a blockade. So this area is like sectioned off from the rest of civilization. If that makes sense.
Mm.
There's a settlement
I guess
in
we're
the middle.
trustworthy. I mean, wait, just even merchants. Man, this is difficult. Okay.
The island itself has mainly things
This-
that can't fit on a ship. So it looks like there's like tents, right? It's not much. It's like
Tents?
tents, a few huts, like trenches and such. It's an island that's entrenched, and on top of it, it's like wooden fortification, low wood fortifications, right? There's not much to it because there's little to no trees out here, right? So it's built out of the environment. So it's an entrenched island position with
can-
tents.
Can I shout out to the island and say like,
Well, you're too
Uh,
far out. Between you and the island, it's deep water, right? Where the boat can row through. So that's how they built their defenses, right? So they've got basically this huge moat, right? Very sectioned off this
Yeah, it
area of the
just-
swamp.
I guess. Trying to think if that longboat friendly or not. What do you guys think on your opinions?
Yeah, you see the longboat. You see, of course, from the longboat, there's a couple men in canoes, right? That are ready to like row out to you, but they haven't targeted you guys as a hostile group. They're maybe keeping their eyes on you because as you're just marching along the north edge of the swamps. They can clearly see you guys just like walking around
Here's
their
a question
area.
about the longboat. Is there any defenses that are pointing towards the village, looking like maybe they have the village in the siege or something? Or what does it
Uh,
appear to be like?
it does have a few shields on it, but it's an old looking longboat, merchant vessel, right? But it's not like a galley or anything like that. So, yeah, it's a coastal boat, right? For trade. You can see like people on there. Not sure what they're doing, but maybe maintenance. You see
Mm.
canoe patrols, right? Keeping the waters safe.
But,
That
but my bad to anyone if I seem kind of like paranoid or scared.
no, that's good.
Yeah.
You never know, right? You can get
Uh,
fucked over in an instance, right? If you're not too careful.
Yeah. I guess we'll. What do you guys think? Like, I'll ask again. What do you guys think? What are my opinions?
Mm,
You can wave the canoe over if you're ready to talk with them again, by the way. You're currently
Um,
north of them, right? You went west, southwest. So you're north of the longship or longboat and the canoes. And they don't seem to mind that you're there.
Okay.
They're just rowing about.
Well, what do you guys think about guys? Max.
actually, could we go on the boat? Like, could we ask them to bring us to the boat because we're not swimming there?
Yeah, we'll shout. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's shout them over. Then I guess. I mean, that's our only option. We can't have a boat to row over there. We can't get the letter wet. So, I guess our only option is to shout them over. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you're calling them over. And the canoe rolls back to you. Let's see their reaction. Their reaction is uncertain and confused. They're like rolling back to you. They get close enough to kind of yell, but not too loud. They're like, "Hey, what's up?"
I mean, I say to them, hello there. This is our first time coming to the settlement. We were told that there's much work to be done, and we want to get some graft done. This village doesn't seem as developed as I was told, though. I was told it was like a paradise.
Rex very friendly toward you, if not helpful. Says, "Oh yes, it is a very small village, but very wealthy. We protect a very important figure on this island. He's very
Oh,
important to a lot of trade that goes on in these areas."
I say to them, we're here to work. Is it possible we could maybe meet your lord and we can get to work. We wanna help build up this place. It's I love the marshes. So
He's currently pretty helpful and understanding. He says, "Sir, if you don't mind me asking again, are you sure you did not have a package for us, perhaps? By the way, you're
Let's be
carrying
honest.
you're holding a package, I think."
I'll say, yeah, we did. Sorry for any. This is an important letter, and to be quite honest, I don't trust anyone these days. It's very dangerous out here. So
He says, "That's very smart of you. I applaud your skill and experience. It is very dangerous in these areas. But I appreciate the precautions you took. You are a great delivery boy. You know that?" And he looks at Darcy Crew. "I'm glad you did that, because, that just proves that you can probably take something back for us if you're up for it." But you can see, like, in their canoe, the other guy with the bow and arrows is carefully watching and nods too. He's like, "All right, well, we're gonna come back with your prize. Just a moment, right?" And they start to roll away, right? So you guys just wait there.
Yeah,
They didn't take your package yet, by the way.
I say to them, is there any? Can we get a some kind of signature on paper from your lord, so the person who we were delivering the letter to knows that he got it, if you know what I mean.
He nods. "Yes, of course." And they roll back. You wait for a bit. They come back. You don't see much change, but someone from the ship gave them a box, or not a box, a sack, a small sack. It's probably got your pay in there. They row back to you, but this time not alone, with all the other patrol vehicles. So there are 3 canoes total, 3 shooters, 3 rowers, right? And they row back to your crew who are just standing in the swamps, covered in mud and shit, right? Stink like swamp. Yeah, they roll back to you, and he comes back. He says, "All right, show your employer that you got this delivered. We've got this for you, right? And he gives you just basically a small letter, small envelope.
Hmm.
Or not really even a small, like a scroll. I mean, there's no envelopes a million times. A small scroll with a seal, right? And he tells you it's just an appreciation or an acknowledgement letter, thanking, of course, your party for completing the mission, right? And if you wouldn't mind, he reaches toward you for the package that you're holding, because I don't think you have a means to carry it except your hands. So you see,
Yeah.
you've got package, which is of course the letter, right? Which is also a scroll with the seal, right? So he takes your scroll. As he does that, someone else hands you guys a sack, right, from one of their boats. One of the rowers hands you guys a sack, and it says, "There's 50 coppers in there. Use it wisely." And
50?
Oh wow.
yep, you open the sack. There is indeed 50 coppers. You can count it out, but there's more than just 50 coppers. There's also a few bottles of beer in there. It looks like, so clay bottles of beer, and then also some rations, salted foods. It's a sack full of goodies. They roll back to their ship.
Yes!
Oh wow.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Mission success.
Food!
They look forward to
I'm so
receiving
happy
more
I
packages
took
from your
your
team.
life.
They say if you keep so they thank you for your service, right? Got the letter delivered. So you got more than what you were told you were gonna get. So that should encourage you to maybe
Yeah,
work for them and not be
we thank,
dishonest. Let's see.
we thank them and like cards and
Yeah. They thank you for your work and for getting this package delivered to them. Right. So
oh man, jeez, that was
Right.
intense.
All right.
Yep.
I think we should go back to the mining village, settle there, and start mining ore and sell it elsewhere.
Well, I think we're in with these guys. I mean, I think we should deliver this scroll back first. Well, once we can stop at the mine village, but we should deliver this scroll back so the merchant knows. They'll basically complete, I guess, the mission.
Yeah, then we practically completed the mission successfully. No cat. Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
all right. So yeah, naturally, in a time where there's no cell phones and vital communication, it's sometimes important to deliver, especially when you have no means to deliver it yourself. You might hire a messenger to deliver your message for you, right? So, if there's a reason why you can't communicate,
I
well,
don't think that being a messenger in these times must be like extremely dangerous. I guess.
can be. Depends on who you're and how far you have to go and who you're delivering your message for. A lot of times, also,
I know where we are.
messages
It's
were-
dangerous.
yeah, there are some criminals out there. A lot of corruption, right? I mean, if you were a tradesman and there were easy ways to become corrupt and make more money, probably would, right? Most people would. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Let's get back to the.
Well, anyway, yes, you guys got
Let's-
paid. Do you guys want to split your money up right now? You guys got 50 coppers, 4 bottles of beer, and what else? Oh yeah, rations. So, or it's 5 bottles of beer, 50 coppers, and 10 sets of rations, or not 10, 10 pounds of rations. So it's a full sack, right? Or
Well, I say we just quickly sit in the plains and we all eat together. We all like celebrate together. I guess.
let's see. Actually, I think it's just
Yeah, let's just whatever.
it's a so we got 50 coppers, yeah, 50 copper pieces, which doesn't even weigh a pound. Yeah, there should be a few bottles of beer and some rations, but it should be a full sack. So each bottle of beer, the bottles weigh 1 pound. The beer inside weighs 2 pounds because that's a big bottle, right? So 2 pints in there. So clay bottles, and you've got. So if each one is 3 pounds total, we'll say that there's 3 bottles of beer, which is the one you guys can share, and there's 2 pints in each, so there's 6 pints total, right? So it's plenty of beer. You only need to drink 2 bottles to have everyone have a pint of beer, and then of course ration wise, there's gonna be 10 pounds of rations, so or about 9 pounds of rations, so 3 sets. So which is still a decent amount. And then the last pound goes to the money. So now that's a full sack roughly. So yeah, you guys make your way out of the swamp and go eat, have a picnic, maybe rinse off somewhere in a creek. So the creeks flow into the swamp, so you guys go up out of the swamp, you wash yourself in the creek, dry off, campfire. I guess not a lot of wood out here, so you might have to travel further out before you find some trees to make a fire and have a picnic. The mountain valley has trees,
Yep.
so you guys will venture out closer toward the mountains, I suppose. So past the ruins, further out west, and then once you're in an area that's somewhat survivable, you'll get some wood, get a fire going, cook up or warm up the food if you want, eat up the food, drink some beer to rehydrate. I mean, you can just drink creek water, but beer is clean and tastes somewhat worse, but you know, it will make you a little drunk maybe. And then besides that, you can split your money too, and you can get your XP. So XP wise, it was worth 50 XP mission, right? Or actually, let's see. So you gain value just now. Whenever you gain value, you get XP for it. So let's see. We'll count the food and beer too. I'm gonna estimate roughly. We'll do 60. So you all get 15 XP each. So
Mhm.
let's see. The character Tyrion, you're at 15 XP now. The character Rakobi, you're at 17 XP now.
That's actually nice.
Alright.
I might go Thief for now. I think it levels up the quickest. Or is
Okay.
that Cleric? It's either one.
What's up?
Is it Thief or Cleric that levels up the fastest? I think it's Thief. right?
Thief, yeah, Thief. Alright.
Yeah.
And then let's see. As captain of the crew, I'll give you a 10% bonus. So since you're leading the way, you'll get 10% bonus.
Right.
Alright. And then Max, you got 15 now.
Yeah.
And
Right,
Lizer,
but
you have 15 XP too. Money wise, there was only 50 to split, so how do you guys want to split that since there's only 4 of you? Should we do 10 each and then, or 12 each? Let's see.
Yeah.
There'll be 2 extra.
Yeah, I think
Who'll get
everyone
the
played
extra?
that. Everyone played that role. So
yeah, everyone.
there's no like autism spaz outs or anything. So
AFKs. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's because of you. We got a little bit of extra. We got extra money because we were supposed to get like 40 copper.
Okay. Well,
Now
there's
we have,
actually
like,
2 extra XP though, so who should get it? I mean, not XP, copper pieces. There's 2 extra coppers.
who needs it?
Everyone has an equal
If you
amount.
want a tank, we might want to invest into getting the armor later.
I agree, but we've got to save up stuff. Can we have like a party fund, Deacons? We can like save it for a tinderbox.
Good idea.
We can put it in like a party fund.
Yeah, but someone has to
You know
carry
the
it.
problem with the party fund is we're not always going to play it. Let's say one player plays and the other people are in the party, they'll be able to use the party fund.
Usually, yeah, the party leader or whoever plays the most should hold on to the party funds, right? Because they'll always be there.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it, guys, and I guarantee it will go towards our
Yeah, you
fit in the
can have
box or torch. Yeah. It will go to the venture and guess.
All right. Well, besides that, there's actually still a sack with 1 bottle of beer left. Because did you guys drink the beer? Or did you guys want to save it?
I definitely
I guess-
think I needed some.
If you drink the beer, you'll get XP. So,
Fine.
Yeah, let's take it for like. Okay, are we back at the camp? Or are we still
you're at a
outside?
camp. You're your own makeshift camp right now. You're having a picnic, celebrating your success, and going over the results. So, for the beer, did we drink it or do you guys want to hold on to it? The only issue is that there's only 3 bottles. So if you hold on to it, only 3 of you get beer, or whoever has the sack of beer gets to keep it. So that's why drinking it might be the best way to share it naturally, to split the spoils.
Yeah, we'll drink it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all drink some beer, right?
Yep.
So yep, you drank some beer. This beer's it's not enough beer to like get you drunk or make you extremely happy, but it will still give you a little bit of XP. Your character feels rewarded and you know, more successful at adventuring, right? Whenever you take risks and get rewards like a beer, right? You get XP, right? Represents you did good. So, all right.
It's like dopamine.
All right, let's see. So you all at 1 extra XP each now after drinking your beer. Let's see. All right. Well, in the end, there's still some stuff. We all ate a ration just now too. There's only 5 rations left in the sack. 1 sack and 1 bottle of beer and 2 empty bottles. Right. So they're small bottles, right? So who's gonna keep the sack with the bottles and the leftover food?
I can grab the sack, dude. I got other sack as well. So.
Yeah.
Wait, Voss, are you definitely going to be playing like throughout the week, by the way?
Mostly.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So Voss, you now have Lizer has 2 sacks now. You've got 2 empty small bottles, small clay bottles.
We should use these to like collect water.
Well, sacks, like, have you ever used a sack in real life?
No, empty bottles.
Oh, empty bottles? Yeah, I mean,
We'll
I
keep
guess
the corks, and we can.
you're gonna have to-
keep water.
it's best to like, purify water though, to be honest, so boil it over a fire.
Yeah, but we can boil a glass.
Yeah, we need to find a way to boil water.
Well, you just
These
have
are
a
clay.
campfire,
These are
right?
clay bottles, small clay bottles. So you could actually boil them, or I mean use them, cook them all.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah, that's good.
all right. Well, that was a successful run. Do you guys want to wrap it up, or you guys want to push on? Let's see. Game time wise, we've only been in for about an hour, so
Holy
Or-
shit, that happened.
or about maybe.
You guys want to return to the main town?
If
Yeah.
we return to the main town, do you think we're gonna get a reward for the merchant?
Actually,
I don't think we'll get like a direct money reward, but I think we'll probably get like we'll definitely get some kind like a reputational reward, I guess. That makes sense. We'll make sure one person delivers it just in case we did give it to the wrong people, but I don't think we did. So
Okay, since we already know the road, I'll just go there because it's gonna be a lot quicker.
I mean, you wanted to stop at the mining town, right? You can stop there along the way.
No, there's no.
We're
point
nearby,
stopping
so.
for them to buy.
yeah, we couldn't buy anything in the mines anyways.
Well, we don't own the mine, so we're not gonna be able to mine. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Ekin, if
What's
I
up?
grab ore from that town and then I go to
A
the
dip-
main town, would I be able to get a weapon for cheaper?
You could sell the ore, and then of course buy a weapon. Yeah, or you could trade the ore directly for a weapon if the buyer's interested in taking ore. But
How much ore can I fit in a sack?
a sack only can carry up to 20 pounds. And then
That isn't actually a bad decision, Ross.
various ores have
Yeah, I'll
different
do that.
percentages of actual content, but on average, I think ore only has 10% of the actual. When you buy ore, raw ore, only about 10% per pound is actually, smeltable, like good stuff in there, right? Like actual metal.
Wait, you know where do they process the ore? Do they process it in the village or do they process it in the town? What sort of trade?
process
I
it
guess
in
we can go
village.
find that out. I guess.
Yeah,
We
so
can go find
typically
that out if you want.
you have to go somewhere that has, more ability to build the buildings that are required to manufacture it, right? To process it. So the mountain village is just a
Yeah.
village that harvests the stone, but you would have to take it to like a workshop, right? To get it processed. Usually workshops can be built at
Yeah.
places that have material to build those buildings, like crafts, like in the woods or in a town or village where everything is being brought, right? To be processed. So Harza, of course, is a trade hub,
Yeah,
right? So they might have processing there, right, for raw ore material.
yeah, Voss, I'd go for it. I mean, They don't have many mountains around them, so I would probably buy some along the way if you want to. I'm not gonna risk it, but I mean, you can if you want to. Be interesting stuff.
No, there's no point. I'd rather just book it for the main.
You know what? I'll buy. Can I buy like a single? Well, actually, can we head to the town first? Yeah. I think we
Yeah,
head to town.
usually it's heavily forested industrial zones, typically outside of towns or directly adjacent to the mines, where smelting happens. So you need vast quantities
Yeah.
of timber for charcoal to access, moving water, processing, right? Because you need the mill, right, to like help. You need rivers to like help with the processing, right? So bloomery furnaces. So yeah, forested towns usually have a lot of like, construction and industry like that, right? Harza is a trade hub,
I mean, it's how.
but Drazen would probably have
Yeah.
processors, right? So if it was a bigger town, Drazen's a small hamlet. It probably doesn't actually. So you have to look for a forced settlement somewhere out here to process it. Harza could
Yeah,
possibly get
let's-
processed. But yeah. Yeah. What's up?
I
Let's
got
abandon that idea.
so
I say we head back to Hazda, guys. Well, what do you guys think then?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask this when I had the chisel and stuff like that, and the other tools from like the other last game. But if I wanted to smelt something, I have to smelt it myself, right?
It's not recommended,
What?
right? Because smelting's a super long process. There's so much that goes into it. It might not be even worth it to smelt things on your own, right? It might be better to just be the middleman, deliver the guy who sells the loot or the ore to the guy who actually can process it, right? Everyone has a different job to do. So you're an adventurer. If you want to get into smelting and blacksmithing and, all that kind of stuff, right? It's a whole lifestyle, a whole occupation, different occupation, right? So very time consuming
Yeah, I
process.
was like wondering if I could smelt it. It would actually be really helpful if I had those items. But yeah, it sounded I can't.
Like imagine like I in real life have maybe the materials necessary to make something, right? But it's not be worth it. Like for example, like you might have fabric, right? And you might want to start your own fabric selling shop where you sell shirts, but there's other manufacturers who can process shirts way faster, way more cheaper than you can, right? So you can definitely do it, but it might not be as profitable, and it's probably way more time consuming to do it on your own, right? So
Yeah, true. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
just might not yield as much, right? Okay. So instead, you guys want to, let's see, well, after your little picnic, and after you get your monies split, you guys want to stop by like a settlement to go purchase some new gear so you can do your job better? Or something else.
What do you guys want to do?
Bear in mind your main job is adventuring,
Um,
right? So
I guess Hazda would be cheaper to buy majority of goods because it's trade hub. So we'll stop at Hazda, buy some items, and I guess we can explore if you guys are down and we find something.
yeah, look around the grid for any ruins or dungeons to delve.
Yeah, we'll head back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Head
anyone
back,
wants to
upgrade.
stop somewhere, just make sure we stop.
All right. If you want, you can stop by the mining village. If you want, small mining settlement. If you're interested in getting some mining equipment or raw resources. Do you guys want to?
Does anyone want? Oh, I do kind of want to actually. What's 12?
This is a mining village. It's got a.
Okay,
Let's see.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna ask somebody. I'm gonna be like, hey, do you guys do a tinderbox? Well, maybe a bit cheaper around here. I know you guys have steel.
Okay, you want to try to buy a tinderbox there?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Max, what about you?
I'll like, yeah, they don't sell weapons here. They mostly have like.
There are
materials.
weapons, but it's not like widely sold. You can head to their village market, see if they got weapons for sale.
Yeah, I will check the market.
Okay.
What I'll say, Max, is a pickaxe or shovel is useful in a dungeon for like getting stuff if you want to go.
This is a pretty big
Yeah.
village. It's got a population of 500, so it's not a
Oh,
hamlet,
jeez.
it's a village.
It's massive.
So
Massive.
you can expect about such a population might have, because usually I think for every 5 people there might be a building. So
Yeah.
So you could expect like there's like 100
I
buildings.
guess they do
in this
smelt.
village.
I guess they do smelt ore.
They more
here,
than
I
likely
guess.
smelt their own
Probably
ore,
have-
and then they would
Yeah.
they process their own ore here probably and sell it outwards, right? Export it.
Yes, that has. Yeah.
So-
And they did say that they sell it to villages around.
Yeah, they sell it to probably Harza, Dresden, or other settlements, maybe even to the merchants out here in the swamps.
Yeah. I'll head. Let's head there, guys. Or longer
Yeah,
there.
let's go to
head there.
Mine Town.
Okay, well, I know
You
that
guys want to
Max.
stop by the ruins?
Okay,
Okay.
you just want to
Let's
stop
stop by
by.
the restaurant while we could find.
You want to upgrade
Let's see if
first
we
in the
can
village
find
and then
something
go back,
valuable
or do you want to
items.
go to the ruins first? Because I think Tyrion wants to go to the village and buy something from the market. Same with Max.
I'm down to stop. I'm down to stop by the ruins just to check it out. If the team wants to do that. I mean, it would be quicker, I guess. But
We're currently here. We're between the ruins and the village because we had to go toward the mountains to get wood.
Let's go to the village, bro.
yeah, let's go to the village.
We can
Yeah.
always come back
Fuck
to
those
the
ruins. I mean, it looks like a village anyway. It's probably been pillaged by bandits or something. Yeah.
It was a
Probably
ruined
raped,
mud hut
tooled over
village.
and-
I thought about maybe we'll find some booze or some shit. I'll be like,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the village. We can probably ask what happened there as well.
All right. Yep. You guys set out for
Yep,
the
I did.
mountains because you went from the swamps. You went northwest, mostly west, avoiding the ruins earlier to get to the forest. You took the same route back.
Yep.
And then you had your little picnic out here, and then you went back to the village. All right.
Yep.
Rakobi, do you agree, or what's your move for Kobe? Because then it sounds like Lizer, Tyrion, and Max agree.
I agree with the party.
Very well. Upon arrival, I think 2 of you definitely want to go make some purchases. What about Lizer and Rakobi when you get to the village?
I'm gonna go ahead and find the production and try to buy as much prepared ore as possible.
Sure, yeah, sounds good. So, Lizer looks out to go buy produce or any products here, right? Raw resources. Rakobi, what do you want to do here?
I want to go to the blacksmith and try to purchase a cheap short sword.
Short sword. Okay. All right. Well, we're at halftime, so let's take a 5-minute break. When you guys get back, we'll resume. We'll go over your results. Take 5.
Let's go! We got money! We got food! Dude, it's so much better when we just don't have people like spitting out every 5 minutes. So some players just they can't help it, bro. They just have to do something so stupid, man. I think every adventure I've just had to walk off into the middle of the wilderness because there's literally nothing to do because no other player actually wanting to adventure. Like, it's so annoying, bro.
No, it's just at least the campaigns that I play, we always like are in different campaign maps. So,
I like this map. The black
Hey, let's
bag, the black bag one. I did like that map too. That was a fun map. I enjoyed that.
yeah. Listen, how much ore do you guys think I'll be able to get for 14 copper?
A lot. I mean, a decent amount. That's 14 days of work. I don't know how many exactly in pounds, but I'm gonna assume, right? This is only an assumption. That Hazda is probably where the ore gets delivered to most of the time. So you're probably guaranteed to make a profit if you do buy some. ore.
No, I'll make a profit either way because I'm buying from the like source and then I'm going. deliver.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to make profit. I'm gonna assume because you gotta think of this right, like you know, in like the British Empire, right, or the French Empire, or any of these empires, what they did was, let's say Africa, right, the British would go over with the French, they'd beat up the Africans, they'd say, right, mine me some ore, right, they'd mine the ore, then they'd ship it off back to the empire, or like the mainland, and then they'd have workshops in the mainland, right. They'd prepare the weapons or whatever it is, the products, I don't know, fucking, curry, whatever the fuck people want to eat, whatever it may be. And yeah, that's how you make a profit. You'd normally have,
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Do you think the blacksmith in this village? Because we just found out it's a pretty big village, and apparently there's a blacksmith, which there wasn't earlier when I was here.
yeah,
Yeah, we were walking by, so we didn't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just saying, do you think the blacksmith would sell things for cheaper?
Probably,
yeah,
since
I
it's
mean-
a mountain village, I'm pretty sure some of its resources goes to the blacksmith.
because
Well,
there's
I'm
two types
sure
of
some the
trade.
resources go to the blacksmith.
Well, there's two. I don't know if they have a blacksmith, right? This town seems okay.
Well,
in terms of
Rakovi
safety.
said he's going to the blacksmith, and he said, "Okay."
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, when I say a blacksmith, I mean like a skilled craftsman who makes it. If they make weapons here, then it's probably better to just buy the weapon and then send it to Hazard, right? Than to buy the raw ore. So this one was. It depends whether they've got a craftsman, right? 500 people, I'd assume they have a craftsman. So you want to buy the finished product and send it off, right? It's back to Hazard.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Because in Hazard, I don't know if they it depends whether this place has got a craftsman, right? If they don't have one here, they're gonna have one in Hazard, right? So just find that out, and yeah, you can make some profit on the way back.
Yeah, I get it. We'll see what's up. But
Dude, I
have
used to-
spent money with 1 beer and 5 pounds of rations.
Dude, I used to play this game on Roblox. It was called The Silk Roads, right? And it was literally like a trading game. Like it was like literally, the Silk Road in real life. The Silk Road in real life went from like Turkey or Arabia all the way to like China. It's fucking massive. And it was a protected road. That's why people traveled on it. But yeah. See, it is interesting how like merchants have always become rich throughout history. It's one thing I do find interesting.
No,
Moving
just
goods is
scammers, bro.
What you said?
Nothing.
Did you say they were scammers? Is that what you said?
No.
I mean, being a merchant, it's a required job, right? You have to move goods from A to B. It's one of the most important jobs. So, yeah, are they kind of a scammer? They're like a middleman scammer, kind of, but it requires energy to move the product, right? It's not like a non-labor intensive thing. So, the country.
I am a dwarf named Tyrion. I have my nose stuck in my.
Nah, I'm not a dwarf, bro. I'm like a tiny man. I'm a frail. Say I'm a scrawny man. Don't say dwarf.
What a midget.
Minuscule man.
Spicy chat. Oh.
Why do we have a midget here? I'm so going to hell.
Bro, this is a cool. Is this like a specific GPT?
Oh, so this is like a site that has a bunch of different models, and it's all like completely uncensored. So I can literally like slice shit off. Dude, they talk about the blood and everything. It's fucking awesome.
But could you hypothetically get this to like make drugs or something or whatever?
I don't. but I've never
Yeah,
tried.
dude. When I get a stronger GPU, I want to save for a stronger GPU. You know, you can run local models on your computer that will be completely uncensored, tell you everything, completely private.
I mean, I can do that right now. I have 2 computers. One of them I don't use.
What the hell do you mean by that?
I have 2 computers too. I have my work computer and main computer.
No, I have like a completely different computer with a 2070 RDX that I don't use.
2070.
Yeah.
Let me look at the model. 2070 GPU. I have a 1700 Ti. The problem is that I'm on AMD, but I do have 12 gigabytes of VRAM, so.
This shit.
Oh, 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. I mean, if you, AI, the most important thing is
I don't
fucking
know how
VRAM.
many gigabytes I have on.
Yeah,
on the computer I have like 32
Dude,
gigs of RAM.
like, you know what pisses me off? Like, a few years ago, the 5090 used to cost like £2,000, but it has 32 gigabytes of VRAM, right? So when AI started taking off, now the 5090 is like $4 grand, bro. It's like 4 fucking grand with AI.
Damn.
People get like a bunch of 5090s, right? And they make like extremely powerful AIs with it.
All right, gentlemen, it's been roughly 5 minutes, so let's get back into it. Your party left off in the village, the mountain village, right? Let's see.
What's the name?
This is the village
Well,
of
what's-
Togen. So
Oh,
you're in Togen, and Togen. So at Togen, your party mostly went out to go trade in the marketplace, starting with Max. Max, you I think you went off to go buy a was it tools or a weapon? A blacksmith, right?
I'm. I was just looking for. Actually, yeah. I have like a silver coin, right? No, just copper.
Yeah,
10
you've got copper
coppers.
pieces of or pennies, right? Copper pences. Right? What do you want to do with it? What kind of gear you want to buy?
Well, I'm having a look. See, you could continue. Talk to the others and come
Any
back
more
to
time?
me further.
Sure. You'll spend this turn thinking. All right. What about? Let's see. Mr. Tyrion. You want to make a new? You said you were
Yeah.
gonna make purchases, right?
Yeah, I want to go find because the main thing for a tinderbox, right, is the steel, right? That's the most important thing to like lighter.
Yeah, the iron bit, the
I guess-
box, and the tinder. I meant the flint.
Yeah, I guess I mean the tinder you can really get from anywhere. to be
Yeah.
honest. And,
Tinder box.
I'll go look for I don't know, like an adventure and supply shop, I guess, to buy a tinderbox.
There's a small marketplace here, and there are tinder boxes for sale.
I'll go. Wait, Liza can come with me if you're down, Liza. We can meet
Yeah,
merchant.
I'll come with.
Okay, you and Liza are talking to the same merchant. You go over to a stall in the marketplace that's selling tools and supplies. So you want Tyrion or you want Liza to help you?
It's not like it's more like he's a big guy, right? Looks intimidating.
Sure.
Right,
He's traumatized.
Still helping.
Okay.
I'm traumatized, dude. I'm traumatized about merchants.
Yeah.
Traumatized of them.
You gotta be careful.
I say to them, hello, is any I'm looking for a tinderbox and a torch. You just a good deal.
All right. Not what you want to
Well, I
hear.
got +1, so
Oh, you have a +1.
I got
Okay,
+1, so I
6.
guess it's neutral. Yeah.
Okay. And Liza's with you too. Liza, as he's talking to the merchant, do you want to do anything? Or to the vendor?
Y'all say what's poppin'?
Sure.
Was good.
So
Oh, bro. Oh my
as you
God.
guys come up to them, the you know, merchant is kind of hostile toward you. Says, "Just a moment, sir," and he kind of ignores you and looks to Tyrion and talks with Tyrion. He says, "Sorry, so you're looking to buy a tinderbox? Well, we can sell you a tinderbox for 2 coppers."
So yeah, I'll take that deal. Thank you very much, sir. Shake some. Yes.
Alright. Passes you a tinderbox, you pass him 2 copper pieces. Alright. You're at
Can
12
I ask
left.
for his name as well?
What was it?
I want to ask for his name. I'm just willing to give it.
The merchant's name? Yeah, his name is
Yep.
my name is Kondo.
Condor.
So Condel, if you want to see him again. He sells tools and supplies out here in
Condor.
this village. Tool and supplies merchant.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else we need to buy? I guess I'll buy a torch, I guess.
Okay.
How much is that?
1 copper per torch.
Yeah, I'll buy a torch.
Alright. You're down 3 coppers total now. You're at 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, besides the torch and the
Um,
tinderbox, anything else?
No, I guess I thank him for the trade. So it was a good trade, honorable. I told him my name, transcribe my name. I
Sure.
guess.
See you, Rex. Alright, Rex normally says, alright, good to meet you. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, I'll go with Liza to do whatever Liza wants to do.
Well, Lizer was waiting with you, but next turn you guys can switch actions. Rakobi's turn.
Yeah.
So Rakobi, as Max went to just kind of think about what he wants, strolling around the market, Tyrion and Lizer were together making purchases at a tool and supply shop. Lizer, yeah, so you said what's up to Tyrion actually. Or not Tyrion, the trader, but he ignored you, right? He was talking to Tyrion. While he ignored you, and while Tyrion and him were making trade, did you want to do anything else, Lizer, or just wait?
No, I wait until he's done.
Okay. And then Rakobi, while that was all going on, what were you doing? You said you want to go buy a short sword?
Okay, I would want to go to the blacksmith attempt to buy a short sword. If that's not possible, I would like to buy a backpack and better sandals.
Alright, you head over to the blacksmith. And worst result ever. Yeah, they're hostile. Not possible hostile, but hostile. So as you walk up to the shop, they're like, sorry, we're not open for commission. We're backed up. Please leave, right? And you can see they're hard at work. They kind of just toss you away, tell you to back off, right? You want to try a different place?
Okay.
So the forge here at the village is busy, right? You can see them hard at work. And you were just walking up,
Can
you're
I try the
just,
marketplace?
what's up? Market, yeah, you can
Can
try
I
the
try the
marketplace.
marketplace?
Yeah, you go into the village marketplace. There are local vendors, there are foreign vendors, and that's it. Yeah. Do you want to talk to the locals? There's like mostly
So
local
let's
vendors.
try talk to the local vendors and buy a backpack.
Okay. Yep, you look around for any clothing or bags, and yep, you find one that's selling backpacks. So, yeah, so backpacks here are a little expensive, it looks like. You ask for the cost of a backpack, it's 15 coppers. Actually, let me roll first. Yeah, it's a bad deal. What do you think? You want to buy it for 15?
Do they sell sacks?
Yeah, they do. Sack is also at a pretty rough price. Sack right now is 3 coppers here.
I will buy one sack and then try to find a pickaxe.
Okay. You sure that's a pretty expensive price for a sack?
Mm.
You okay with that?
I do need something to carry some inventory
Okay,
and some loot.
sure. You buy a sack for 3 coppers.
Jesus. Fucking hell.
What else would you like?
That's all for now.
Okay, you got 9 coppers. Back to Max. Max, did you have enough time to think about what you want to do?
I would like to buy a spear.
Okay, you go around the marketplace looking for any spear vendors, and yep, you find one. Let's see.
Is a good deal.
It's a very good deal.
Yes.
Yeah, you ask about the price for the spear, and it's 3 coppers.
What? I was actually thinking. All right, yeah. I'll buy the spear.
Okay. So yeah, Max, you get a
And-
cheap spear. It's a good quality spear, but for cheap.
Then I'll look for a shield. Possibly a lightweight shield.
A buckler?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna look around for that. It'll take a turn. Tyrion, Lizer, it's back to you guys. What's your next move?
I think I'm gonna go to that same shop that he just bought the spear at.
Okay, sure.
I'll head over with Liza.
Alright, you guys go to a weapon stall.
You just have to find.
You look for the various weapons
I'm
available.
gonna-
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I have 14 copper because I left 2 from earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
Since you have 12 coppers, where do you get the extra 2?
I should have 14 because I left 2 when we did the beginning.
Oh yeah, he
Like,
is
I had,
right.
like 6, and I left 2 of them because I didn't want to buy anything.
You bought
Yeah, yeah,
sandals,
right.
a wrap, and a sack in the beginning. So you had 1 copper. And that last copper, not sure what you did with it. Let's see.
Do you remember, Ethan? You said, "Oh, you're gonna have to
No,
carry
he's right.
this."
It's not 2 copper. It's 1 copper because I
Oh.
bought a sack, but I still have 1 copper more, so I should have 13.
Okay.
Either way, I'm gonna
Okay.
buy 4 spears. What?
Okay.
Damn.
Each spear is being sold for 3 right now, so yeah, you have 1 copper left then.
Thank you.
All right, you've got a bundle of spears now.
Awesome.
All right. As you made that purchase, Tyrion, did you want to buy anything here too?
I want to wander up to like any guards in the area. Not merchant guards, but
Yeah,
the
there's
small guards, I guess.
local guards in the marketplace, right? Village watchmen.
Yeah, I want to walk up and say, "Hello, sir. How you doing?"
Okay. The guy responds helpful and positively. He says, "Hello. Good. How are you, sir? Something I can help you with?"
I say, I've become a free man recently, and my goal is to spread
Congratulations.
order throughout the realm. I say to him, could you just possibly tell me the name of this town? And I've heard there's a swamp. There's like this swamp merchant town. Do you know the names of them or have any information?
Let's see. All right. He nods. He knows what you're talking about. All right. And he says,
Yep.
You must be talking about Zilra, the merchant vessel to the southeast.
Yeah.
Right. Zilra is a trade hub to some extent. They practice trade throughout the coast. I'm not too familiar with it, but I'd be careful around them. Merchants and such on the coast. They are not always the most trustworthy, especially in times like these. But your goal is to bring order and realm, or order and law to the realm. I do applaud you for that. Would you be interested
Yeah,
in
I'll
joining
say,
the village watch?
I guess that's why I'm like, it'd be an honor to, but um, but I'm an adventurer, so I can't really stay here. There's bandits that we've been told of throughout the realm that I want to, take out with my crew and liberate trade and freedom for people. So, yeah.
He reacts positively toward you. Says, "Oh, I see, an adventurer. Well, if you're looking for any adventures, I have heard that there's a ruin not too far from here, I think, that you might want to check out. Somewhere northeast of here in the hills. I believe it belonged to an older civilization, indigenous people that used to live out here. Some kind of strange ruined settlement out there, protected. I'm not sure what it protected really, but yeah, there's a ruin of some small settlement northeast of here you might want to check out.
Yeah, it seems throughout these mountains there's a lot of old civilizations. I think there used to be people living up here. But thank you very much, sir. I'm very grateful for the help.
Yeah,
What
not
is
too
your
far
name?
away, there's a mud hut village east of here. The locals that used to live there, uh, I'm not too sure what happened to them, but the hamlet or the village east of here has been abandoned.
Mhm. I give my sincerity and I thank him for his help and information.
Of course, anytime. Have a good day, sir.
Yep. And I'll head back to the crew.
Okay. Yeah, Lizer. Okay. Well, back to Rakobi. Rakobi, it's your turn again. You just finished, I think, was it talking to the blacksmith? You got scolded off. You went into the marketplace, right? Was that what you did next?
I went inside the marketplace and bought one sack.
Oh yeah. Now what? What would you like to do next?
I would like to regroup with the party.
Okay, yeah, you see them in the marketplace. Tyrion and Eliza are together, I think. And I think Max is there too. Yeah, the whole group is together now. So now that we're regrouped, we can all have the same turn again. So now that you're all four together, do you guys want to take some time to discuss the situation? Or are you ready to move out as a group or something else?
Can we discuss first?
Yeah. Maybe come to an
Well,
agreement.
I'm ready to head back to Asda because planes, it has fabrics and clothes will be cheaper. And to be honest, we all need to get clothed. That's really important. I think if we
Let's
get
go.
clothed, people will respect us. So yeah, I'm ready to head back to Asda.
I'm
I
still
guess
looking.
we I'm gonna tell the crew as well. Once we get clothes, once we buy what we need and return this letter, we can check out these ruins. This guard told me about it in the northeast. Apparently it's good for adventuring. So yeah.
Okay.
I could skip on the shield for now.
All right. You don't want to buy a shield, Max? You see you want a lightweight one? You can quickly buy one. They cost about 5 coppers here for a buckler.
Alright. Yeah, fine. I'll buy it and then save some of the copper for
Ma-
later.
I'm with Max, right?
You're all together. Yeah.
I'm gonna say to you, Max. I wouldn't take a buckler. I'd save up your money. Bucklers are mainly for parrying. I want something to defend projectiles, but it's up to you.
You want a
What a
buckler or you want to
shield.
save?
I guess yeah, buckler. Actually, yeah, it's up to you though.
I'll
Are shields made of wood, Ekin, or
Yeah.
metal?
Most shields are made of wood. It's rare for a shield to be made of metal.
I recommend you buy it in Hasvir or Dresden.
What's that?
It's another village.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'll get that once we reach the other villages.
Yeah, because the town of Harza, it has a population of about 1,300 people living there. It's a lot more people. It's very dense.
Yeah, the main thing is that there's plenty of planes around, so you can get clothes and just be like a bigger industry for that. And I guess Dresden, you can get shields probably cheaper as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my recommend. I wouldn't buy it here though. There's like no trees, so it'd probably be very expensive to get a shield.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, but yeah, let's move out, guys.
Move on? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Back out in the plains, your party continues their travels westward toward Harza. And the plains are mostly empty. There are hamlets out here, smaller settlements, if you're interested in visiting any of them on the way back to Harza. Right? Every mile there might be a hamlet. Would you guys be interested in stopping by any of the hamlets, or do you want to just push on through?
I think we should push on. What do you guys reckon?
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll just mark them on your map in case you ever want to visit them.
Alright.
You know what I hate about these maps? Like, eventually there'll be like an alt faction that appears. We always get cooked. Or some kind of faction. foreign faction.
Greenskins, yeah. War approaches. Right now it's peacetime. There's little to no conflict except for local crime.
Yeah. You know, undead are they seem quite organized, the undead, which is
Terrifying.
Alright, well, your party travels westward across the plains. It's a 3-mile trek here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 miles to Harza. So to get through here, it's 4 miles. Travels from Togen, so it should take you guys about maybe 2 hours to get back to Harza. So we'll check for any encounters. Let's see. 2 hours of travel. This is a wandering animal check. Small game. And wandering monsters. And we'll do layer encounters. Nope. Alright. Calm, peaceful travels mostly back. We'll check for any other contents. Nothing. Alright, yeah. No hazards, no challenges. Just safe travels. Just a normal hike through the plains, past or around the various hamlets, and all the way back to Harza along the coast. Right, the small coastal town surrounded by farms to the east, fishing to the west, and trade in the center. Right, so yeah, you pass through the farms on the eastern side. You get into the town. Right, on your way in, your band of adventurers encountered nothing. Right, you're in town again. Right, it's the time of day is about 1 p.m. now, 1,300 hours. So it's your crew is hungry. You haven't had lunch yet. You've only had breakfast earlier or brunch. Do you guys want to eat lunch now?
I'm gonna. I'll quickly. I'm just gonna quickly deliver the letter to the merchant guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Tyrion gets the letter delivered. Do you guys want to prepare lunch then, as he does that, or eat up, or do you guys want to go with him?
You guys can come.
We should go with
Yeah,
Find the merchant.
get to go up on So it's gonna take a while for us to catch up. So let's all live with the package together, and then we can have lunch later.
All right, yep. So you go through the the merchant streets looking for that merchant, and it was a somewhat local merchant in the area. So you look around for him, try to find him. We're gonna roll to see if you actually can find him. There's a chance you don't find him out in the marketplace, particularly at this time. There's a 2 in 6 chance you don't see him. 1 or 2 indicates you don't find him at this time. All right, he's not available
Oh,
at this
damn.
time, so maybe somewhere else. He's not at the market. So, is there anywhere else you want to go to find him?
Yeah.
You don't know where he lives.
Wait,
Does
hold
he
on.
does he have any like caravan
tell you-
guards or like a apprentice? Or
Well, the way
a
you met him
son,
was that
maybe,
he came
hanging
to
out?
your guys' camp, right? You didn't actually
Oh,
find him.
that's true. Yeah, you're right.
So.
Let's go back to our
Um,
camp. See if we actually revisit it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not a smart.
Yeah,
play. We should just.
what do you
ask
guys-
around his name?
You can ask around
Why
for
don't
him.
you guys just?
You know his name. I'll
Why
tell you
don't you
his name.
guys?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, make sure, I was just gonna say to crew, buy anything you need. While you're here.
Oh yeah,
Things to sell.
I almost forgot.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, we're in the market, so you guys want to make some purchases. But yeah, the merchant you guys were employed by, his name was Bukinski.
How do you spell it, sorry?
Bukinski.
Bokinski. Bokinski. Okay.
That's an easy name to remember.
Well, wait, can you type it in the doc?
Yep.
He's making down notes. He's writing down notes.
Oh, okay. I can just screenshot that out. Cause I have a doc where I wrote all the NPCs.
Bukinski.
Okay.
He's your past merchant patron or employer.
Okay.
Maybe he will appear one day. Maybe.
All right.
Probably see him again. Yeah.
So, yeah, you think about him. You looked for him in the market. You couldn't find him. So now you guys are gonna just buy some new stuff or sell some gear.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Starting with Max. What do you want to do?
Like to buy. I would still like to buy a shield.
Okay. Shields and Harza are valued at currently. Let's see if you can get a good deal. You go to an armorer or a shield vendor. Normal price, you're getting a shield for 10 coppers. You only have 9,
Oh, damn.
I think. Well, let me double check. Might be wrong. Yeah, Max, it says you have 9 coppers left.
I'll give you 1 copper if you'd like. I have 1 left.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is a light shield, right?
You want a buckler? It's 5 for a buckler.
Yeah.
Light shield. Okay. Sure.
I'm not into like. Well, I am into like nice shit.
Okay.
At the moment, I'm got money, so I could buy food probably for the room.
Well, as you buy the buckler, Tyrion, what do you want to do in the market? Since you can't find Bukinski.
Can I go to like a clothes shop?
Yeah, you could. There are plenty of clothing vendors out here in town.
Yeah, I'll go in and I'll say, hello, merchants, or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Hello,
Talk to the merchant.
is there, guys, look at me, right? Look at me, right? And, I show the fact that I'm basically naked. I'm like, make me look decent, right? And presentable to the people. I have about a decent amount of copper. Is that possible? For you guys to help me out?
Yeah, let's see. They're not too sure. So the vendor looks you over and how much copper do you say you have to offer for clothes?
To be honest, I have like all my copper to be real. I said 10. Let's go with 10.
Go up to
Um,
10. Okay.
yeah.
And you had originally Was it? Because you bought a torch and a tea box earlier for like 4 or something, right? No,
I
no, you bought it
bought
for like
a
3.
tinderbox for 2 copper, and then a torch for 1.
Yeah, so 3. And you were at 14, so now you're at, I think, 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you offer up 10 coppers.
I'm gonna say to him, you know, I'm an adventurer, right? And I want to look presentable, right? I want to look good to people. I'm gonna say, I want something that will last, like a good shirt or a good pair of trousers or a good pair of shoes.
Mhm.
You know, so I don't have to, you know, upgrade, you know, spend more in the long term. So, what would you guys recommend? Is there like a pair of boots that I can get, or you know, shirt, or
Hmm. The vendor is not too sure still. Because 10 coppers is not that much. So she's like, how about a tunic?
Oh, this is not enough. Sorry.
tunic?
Tunic for 10 coppers. It'll
All I
cover
could
most of
offer
your
you-
body.
Is it a nice tunic at least? So
Yes, it is a new tunic, good quality, covers most of your body, and I'll throw in a 5-foot long rope for your belt.
you know what? I shake her hands and say that's a good deal.
Right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, imagine like we're doing deals with people, right, and trying to talk to people, and the people that you're talking to only have cloth wrapped around their cough, right? You can be, you know, what the fuck?
Alright, yep, you pay her 10 days' pay, and you receive a tunic, and she wraps the belt around your waist. It's just a rope. And yeah, now you look a lot better. You were just walking around naked, almost completely naked, right? But now
Yep.
you're not, right? Alright.
Would this like help me against like if we go to the mountains and it's like a bit colder? Would it help me against?
Yep, temperature is
things
really
like
dangerous in this game, actually. Heat and cold. So
Mhm.
in the heat you're fine, but in the cold, you know, cold weather will injure you, right? It'll weaken your immune system and make you more prone to diseases, which will kill you. So
I'm gonna ask her for in the future. How much is the pair of boots?
she says 10 coppers usually.
And say, be good. Shake our hands. I'm like, what's your name? I'll be back in the future.
Let's see. Her name is let's see. She tells you her name is Nari. Nari.
My name's Nara.
Yep.
Okay. So she just sells clothes in the town. We can note it down
Yep.
in case you want to see
yeah,
her
shake
again.
hands.
Nari.
I'll go to the.
Okay. Alright. Yep, you take off. Alright, it's Lizer's turn. Lizer, what's your move in the market?
Is there a guard quartermaster or something like that?
In the market? A guard?
No, not in the market. In general, in
Oh.
the place that we're at.
Oh yeah, there's definitely watchmen in the town. You want to go to the
Yeah,
guardhouse?
I want to look for like a guard quartermaster in the guardhouse.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna try to sell them my spears.
Alright, you make your way toward the guardhouse and try to sell your armaments to them. So, yeah, you approach the you approach the guardhouse. There's the gatekeeper, right? That can either allow or deny access into the guardhouse. So you go up to him and you talk with him about entry, or do you want to try to sell it to him? You're talking to the
You said I'm at the front guard.
yeah, like you're talking to the guardhouse gate guard, right? Before you can even enter the building, you have to be accepted in, right? There's a gate guard posted up that can either allow or deny your access into this military building, right? government building, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
you can't just walk in. Yeah, you will get shot or something.
Yeah, I'll say something along the lines of hey, I'm looking for your quartermaster. I'd like to sell some weapons for the town.
The guard says that this is not the place to sell weapons. You would want to go sell your weapons probably in the marketplace. Find a buyer there. This is the guardhouse. So if you have any issues regarding law or crime in the area, we can help you with that. We do not buy gear here.
Where do you buy gear? I mean,
Most of our gear is contracted, so we outsource our gear and we purchase it for better deals from large suppliers.
like, for example, Togen.
Togen manufactures a lot of metal, yes, but most of our weapons are outsourced from either trade vendors, merchant caravans from either across the sea or further south.
I understand. That's too bad. I brought 4 spears just for the quartermaster, but I guess I'll go to the market.
Beers are not really in demand here either. Best of luck.
That's weird. But okay. I'll
Yeah, the town guard, I mean, they're well equipped guards, right? They've got like guns, right? Muskets and not muskets, but weapons that actually can kill people pretty quickly, right? Put down the enemy. So spears are pretty helpful, but yeah, village guards are, or the town, these are not village guards, these are town guards, right? So they have to be able to defend against pirates, like Vikings. So they're well equipped with like crossbows, arquebuses, swords, and the best of the best weapons. So
Alright, I'll go to the market.
all right, yeah, you head over to the marketplace. Rakobi's turn. Rakobi, you're in the market currently. What do you want to do out in the market?
What kind of shops can in the market? Is there like a fabric shop?
Yep, the town has fabric. You want to buy fabric, like raw fabric?
No, I mean like a
Clothing?
shop where I can buy clothes.
Sure, yeah, there's clothing vendors. There are clothing vendors. What kind of clothes you want to buy?
I'm looking for some good sandals.
All right, get a pair of sandals. Well, let's see. Rakobi, you already have sandals. Would you like heavy sandals, like stronger ones, like the ones that Romans wear? Roman
Yeah.
legionaries. All right, those cost 5 for a pair. You want heavy sandals? You can sell your old pair for. They'll take your old pair and take off 2 coppers, and you'll get in exchange heavy.
Yeah, let's do that.
You'll get a discount. Starting price is not that great though. So their heavy sandals currently are a little more expensive, unfortunately, because they're in higher demand or lower supply or something, right? So they're selling their heavy sandals, right, for about 7 coppers. But with your sandals as a trade-in, it'll cost you 5 coppers.
Yeah, I'll buy the sandals.
Okay. So you're down to 4 coppers left for Kobe. And you have heavy sandals instead now. These are
Can
very
I buy
durable.
any clothes?
Yeah. I mean, you've got only 4 coppers left over, so there's not a lot of clothes that you can buy with 4. I mean, you got a light sackcloth if you want. You can upgrade. You can trade your old sackcloth in for 1 copper and buy an actual sackcloth for like 3. I think is it 5 or 3? Let me double check. It's 5. Yeah. So if you sell your old sackcloth, you can basically get an actual sackcloth to wear. Because you currently
Yeah,
have a
let's do
light
that.
one, like a cheap one, right? That covers very little of your body. Now you've got a
Yeah.
full one, like a normal sized one. I think a sackcloth is 5. Let me double check though. List of items, clothing. It says sackcloth. Yeah, 5 cups for a sackcloth.
Alright. Sorry, did anyone talk to me? I had to take a call.
No, you're
Oh yeah, I
good.
can. That's all for me.
Okay, good. My bad. You can do something.
I like the fact that we're all mainly focused on some parts of the game, and then we just forgot about the most crucial detail. Footwear. We all have sandals, but we don't have proper.
Well, my goal is boots, because if we get boots, then we can walk through swamps and things and be
Exactly.
fucking soaked. I'm an archer with 1 arrow, so don't worry.
Oh no. You're a one shot wonder, bro.
Wait, so what's going on now?
Let's see.
I'm buying like rope or something.
Oh, okay.
Whose turn is it now? Is it? So Kobe just went. It's Max's turn, I think now. Max, what's next?
Well, walk around to probably gather information if there's like a cave close by to the village.
Okay, so you wanna go look for a cave? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to look for a cave, but I want to I want to hear what the villagers has about if there's a cave, if there's a cave nearby.
Okay, so you want to just talk to some locals?
Yeah.
What kind of locals? Like just anyone, or there's many kinds of townsfolk here. Very
Probably
dense.
like the guards. The guards, if they have any information
Or you just walk up
about
to a
any
watchman.
cave.
Yeah, guard.
Because they'll most likely know if there's a cave because they mostly go out for patrol.
Sure, yeah. All right, you're gonna talk to a village guard, see if they know of any caves in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't take long to find actually, so you can still actually have a conversation. So you walk around the market, you find a village watchman on patrolling the market streets, and what do you want to say to him?
Hello, mind if I ask something real quick? It won't take long. I promise.
Yeah, the guard is helpful and friendly. He says, "Of course." What's wrong, sir? You have a question?
By any chance, have one of the guards here found a cave of some sorts? It could be the reason I'm asking you this is because I'm planning for the next day that me and my crew might go there and probably get something of value inside of it.
All right, let's see how he responds.
Damn it!
Not to your favor.
Oh.
Yeah, he shakes his head and says, "Sorry, I don't know of any caves in the area."
Do you know Do you know any kind of guards that would know if there's a cave near the area though? Oh,
Uncertain.
Uncertain.
Yeah, it's like I'm not too sure, but
Well,
I will explain that guards don't go out of town very often. Our job's to protect this town.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
Of
And
course.
I'll walk away.
All right. Back to Tyrion.
Damn.
So Tyrion, you decided to Yeah, what's next? What's your next move?
I'll go. I'll go prepare some food for everyone. You know,
Yeah, I'll
we have a
give
bit of
stuff
beer
to
left,
it.
right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to get
Yeah.
lunch going? Get lunch started back at base camp.
Yeah. We'll make it. I'll make it look like we're about to have a load of fun. Try and make the villagers a bit jealous or so. So
Yep. So yeah, Tyrion's going back to camp. Some food ready. Lizer, what's your move this next turn?
Okay, so I want to
Oh, you're in the
walk a
market?
bit. Yeah, I want to walk a bit, scout, 2-3 stalls. I don't know, like a weapons dealer, maybe a goods guy, maybe some caravan guards, restocking hopefully, thank God. And I'll try to like see if people are interested. People want spears. Who wants spears? I know caravan guards usually go back out, so they restock and then they leave.
Mm-hmm. Yep, spears are important to have. Arm up men. They don't last forever, so people need to buy replacements. Well, yeah, you go over to. You want to try to sell. You want to go to a caravan guard and sell a caravan guard spears. You're like a
Yeah.
wandering vendor, a walking vendor.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you're heading back out on the road, eh?
All right, let's see. Negative reaction. The caravan guard ignores you.
Done.
You wanna try a different customer?
Yeah, I'll go to a different one.
Same type of customer?
You know?
Caravan guards?
Yeah. Seems like a good one.
You go to another one who is not sure. So he's like, I'm not sure if I'm heading back on the road anytime soon. Why do you ask?
I got my hands on real high quality spears straight from a mining town. I thought a man such as yourself might have want that. You can keep some wolves at arm's length. Maybe a man
Alright.
amongst the road.
I see a 5, and what's the other?
6.
Oh, positive. Let's go.
So in favor, he's like, yes, I'm actually am looking for a new spear. You're selling some of those spears of yours? He looks at your bundle.
I'll sell you all 4 for 32.
32. See his reaction to
Whoa.
that.
Yes. 32.
Confused,
Confused.
uncertain. Yeah, he's like, I'm not sure.
but do you have a charisma bonus? Or is
I
it-
have 12 charisma. Is that
Okay, never mind.
The guard is kind of confused. He's like,
it's like,
I can buy a spear here for about 4 to 5 coppers.
yeah, that there it is.
my bottom line is 6?
So if I could buy a spear for 4 to 5 coppers, I could buy the same amount of spears for maybe 20 coppers from the spear vendor in the market. Why would I
Yeah,
buy
so
your
it's not gonna
spears?
be the same quality. I brought these straight from the mining camp. I
Brand
literally
new.
just got here from my company. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
He's asking if they're brand new.
Yeah, brand new from Togen.
Let's see. He's still not sure. Because the vendors here also buy their spears from Togen, he thinks.
No, they buy it, but it's not brand new, bro.
Mind if I have a look
I'm
at
telling
it,
you,
maybe?
I just got them. Yeah, it's right here on my bag.
Let's see. Alright. After closer inspection, he looks them over. He doesn't like what he sees. He's like, sorry, I'm not gonna buy your spears.
That's fine. Enjoy your road.
32 is insane, bro.
You wanna keep looking around, Lizer, for another buyer?
Yeah, I'll go to the next one.
Okay.
I'll do the exact same thing.
We'll come back to you. Rakobi's turn. Rakobi, your character is. You were talking to a guard earlier? Is that right? Or.
Well, no. I was buying the light rope.
Yeah, okay. The light rope or the clothing.
The clothing is a light robe.
Oh, I thought you wanted a sackcloth. You want a light robe instead?
You said to trade in the sackcloth to light robe.
No, it was a trade in your light sackcloth for a normal sackcloth. Plus some
Oh yeah,
comfort.
that. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
Alright, well, what's next?
Next I shall regroup with the party.
Okay, I think the lights are still in the marketplace. I think Tyrion is still there. No, Tyrion left. Max, I think,
I was talking to a guard.
yeah, he's talking to a guard. Okay, so just Lizer's nearby, Rakobi. Do you want to talk to Lizer or regroup with him?
Yeah, sure.
Back to Max. You just got done talking to a nearby guard.
Yep.
What's next?
It's probably just him that he doesn't know if there's any other guards that went out. But I think he's right. He is right though. Why would a guard go out just because this village is quite small? Oh well, quite big, I'd say.
It's a small town, but it's
Uh,
densely populated.
Yeah, densely populated. It must be have. There's a lot of guards. Yeah. I will. Now, by any chance, is there like people that go? I'll talk to one of the fuck, what do I do? Could I find like? Is there like one of those scouts for like? How do you say it? For like scouting out the area. I know that's soldiers, but there must be like another profession in this village.
Like
Possible profession.
like a
So
like a village hunter, a town hunter.
the town hunter.
Yeah, sure. You can ask around for any. Wait, you want to look around or ask around for a hunter?
I'll ask around because I don't know. There's like everyone's hunting, but there must be like a very popular hunter.
Okay, so to find a popular hunter, do you want to just look for him or ask people for him?
I'll ask the people for it. They might know.
Are you gonna ask a random townsman then, or
Yeah, sadly, yes.
sure? So after some contemplation and thinking, you decide to talk to a local, and you're still kind of near the marketplace. So you talk to some local townsmen in the streets. The closest person you see is someone who is shopping at this time. Looks like an old man making a purchase. He's purchasing firewood.
Okay.
You want to talk with him?
I wave over at the old man.
He's confused and uncertain. Right? He's like, "Huh? You're talking to me?"
Yes, yes, I am, sir. I have a question, if you don't mind me asking.
He nods, says, "Sure. What is it?"
By any chance, do you know any hunter that's quite popular here?
He nods, says,
Yes!
"Oh yes."
Okay. Could do you know what he mostly frequents when he's here, when he's back here?
Yeah. You're looking for a good hunter? I've heard that there are some hunters. They're even capable of taking down monsters. They visit the tavern frequently, asking about any monsters in the area that need hunting.
No, I'm looking for a cave so me and my crew could probably get something of value in it.
Oh, you're looking for a cave?
Yes.
I'm not sure where any caves are,
Mm.
but maybe
That's- I
someone else might know. Maybe
What?
the hunters know.
Yeah, that's why I came to look for them.
Yeah, the best hunters in town. They call themselves adventurers. They go out to hunt monsters.
Oh, you fuck. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your day.
Of course, take care. Be careful out there. If you're planning to join up in adventuring, it's a very dangerous lifestyle. Those hunters, they take their job very seriously. And if you don't take it seriously, you might not make it home.
I know. I'll be careful, sir. Thank you for your help.
He goes back to purchasing his firewood. It's like picking up his wood, taking it back.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the best hunters in the game are like bounty hunters, monster hunters. They're the guys who can track down monsters and kill them, right? Most dangerous wild game is monsters to hunt.
Mm,
The only
Okay.
people who would know of where caves and dungeons are adventurers. Your characters are the guys who are supposed to go find them, right? So
yeah.
imagine being a baker asking how to bake bread, like, or where the bakery is. Like,
Hey, son, do you know how to bake bread? Aren't you a baker? Yeah, but I never learned.
yes, I know you're new to adventuring, but it is kind of your job to find those caves, set out into the wilderness, search the hills and mountains, and forests for any caves and ruins to delve, right? Maybe someone here might know or have a hint. Other adventurers, maybe. So, you guys actually already know of some. The Beria Mountain northeast of here, the ruins northeast of here, possible ruin in the mountains northeast of here, right? Multiple places you might check out. All right. Well, back to Tyrion. Tyrion, you left off going back to base camp to have lunch, prepare some lunch. So there are other adventurers here. Well, maybe not this time. Most adventurers who are not actively adventuring take on mundane jobs like standard labor jobs just to get by, right, for the day. A lot of them are just like day toilers or beggars in the streets, right? Depending on their skill set, they have to do what they have to do to make some money, right? Just to get by. Tyrion, of course, what do you want to do at camp?
No, I'm ready to just eat, chill. Summon any woman around or flirt with them. But yeah, I'm ready to just wrap it up.
Your camp's in the outskirts of
Is,
town, so there are not many women around, but there are farmers in the area and there are children playing in the fields. Maybe
I guess
wild
I'll go to
animals.
like the edge of town, see if there's any woman I can spit some game on. Or
Okay.
I guess it's not my post game, I guess.
We're basically in post game. You guys are not even adventuring anymore, so. All right.
Yeah, because I was thinking about going back to going to that cave that we talked about, but I looked at time and I was like, well,
Yeah,
we'll just
we're
do
about to
that
wrap
in
up
another
soon.
Session.
All right. Yeah, we got like 30 minutes left. Max. Let's see.
Guess I'll just hang around the bar, spit some game,
Sure. Yep.
see what happens.
Enjoy yourself a little bit after all your hard work today.
Yeah.
Almost getting yourself killed, or yeah, keeping your crew out of danger.
Yeah.
Lizer, it's your turn again. What were you last doing?
I was walking up to caravan guards and mercenaries
Oh yeah. Okay. Thanks for the
on their
reminder.
way out.
You want to try a mercenary this time or caravan guard again?
Oh yeah, let's do a caravan guard. Why not?
Another caravan guard. Okay. You look for another caravan guard to sell your spears to. See how this one reacts. Initially, he's confused and uncertain of who you are. You just kind of walk up to him. What do you want to say or do to him?
I'm not gonna say the same thing. I'll say you're heading back out on the road, eh?
Let's see what he says. He shakes his head, says, sorry. No, I'm not. But why do you ask?
All right. Well, I just got back from Togen, mining town. Got myself 4 spears, mine forged. They're reliable. I was thinking a man like you might need a weapon that can hold up against a wolf or a man at arm's length.
He shakes his head and says, sorry, not looking for a spear at this time. Best of luck, though.
All right. Mercenary.
Look around for mercenaries. Rakobi, it's your turn. You left off. What'd you left off doing? Leave off doing? What was your last turn?
Oh,
Rakobi?
well, give me like 1 second. I regroup with the party.
Oh, that's right. You're with Liza right now.
I think it was Liza.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's looking for mercenaries now. He just got done talking to a caravan guard. Do you want to talk to the caravan guard too, or do you want to just follow Liza or something else?
What does the caravan guard do?
He's guarding the caravan.
I'll just follow Liza.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm done, bro.
All right, Max, it's your turn.
breathe. Breathe.
It is what it is. All right, Max, what were you last doing?
Yeah, what's this is a cursed campaign, by the way. We forgot to inform you. Every role that's really important. It's your job.
I don't care, bro. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try to calm down. Keep going. I'll just follow Liza and do what? Just, I'll just shadow Liza.
Sure. Max, what would you like to do?
My character just rubbed his eyes, just realizing how stupid he was, just asking that question to an old man, and just regroups with the group, head back to camp.
Sure. Yeah. It's not long before you find Tyrion headed back to town. He's meeting. You just come from camp. It looks like Tyrion. You were on your way back to the edge of town.
Yeah, because I cooked the food for everyone, so like the food's there for them to go eat.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, hey.
All
Well,
the salted pickles.
Basically, my character's just doing post game. He's just like going to town, hit the bars. You know what people do in real life, I guess. So hit the bars, go talk to people.
You want to go with him, Max? Or do you want to go back to camp still?
I'll go back to camp and eat.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't eaten lunch yet. Tyrion's headed to the bar, the tavern, the Fishing Mermaid. And what about actually, Tyrion, it's your turn. You're at the Fishing Mermaid. On your approach, as per usual, same situation, right? Same set of challenges. It's afternoon, and you see beggars outside. You see people coming in and out frequently, right? It's a very popular establishment. One of the only ones that sell good fish and beer. So you walk inside.
Yeah, I see the beggars, and I feel a bit superior now. I made a bit of money, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how they react to you overall. Not to your favor.
Oh, fucking hell.
With your approach,
Bots and like,
some of them remember you. You know, you used to be just like them, naked and afraid. They see you wearing clothes now, so they're like, "Hey, where'd you get that? You got extra money? Yo, Darian, you got money?" They kind of gather around you.
I say to them, listen, boys, right? And I pull out a piece of copper, right? I have 1 copper left.
Yeah.
I say to them, listen, it's about last piece of copper, but you know, when you guys get out there and you find some treasure, there's plenty to get, man. It's beautiful. It's virgin lands out there, right? You know, it's time for you men to conquer, right? Let's stop begging. I was once like you, right? Let's go out there and get something done. You know, throw a copper. I throw the copper in between the between the hobos, I guess.
Okay. You toss it among them. There's 3 hobos. There's 1 kid,
The
1
DM is
elderly,
about to
and
break character.
1 adult, right? They're all looking very incapable, like unable to work, right? Disabled beggars, right? The kid naturally can't work because he's too young. The old guy is too old, and the normal aged guy is too skinny and fucked up looking, right? Maybe too drunk or something, right? The kid, they all race for the copper you toss at them after they hear you. All right, let's see their reaction to you saying that, if they're inspired or not. They don't seem to care. It's like they hear you, they listen, and then you toss the coin, they go crazy, right? They do what beggars would do, which is fight for the copper. You toss them.
Oh, God.
All right.
And
You
I
walk
guess I'll
inside.
just walk off.
When you get into the tavern,
Better to
you're patted down, of course, for weapons. No weapons allowed inside. Let's see.
guess
If
I
you
left
do-
them at the camp.
Yeah, you left your bow at camp. Sure. But everything else is fine. Yeah, you're welcome inside. So, as per usual, mostly sailors, mostly fishermen, some townspeople, various services available, barmaidens going around seating people, servicing them. The bar is open, of course. Smells like fish in here, fried fish, boiled fish, all kinds of fish. And then of course we've got entertainment. You've got a musician in here, a few musicians playing live music. The tavern, it's very lively. You've got people gambling at a table. You've got a few scandalous, I mean, women just kind of wandering around, sitting on men's laps. One even sees you on your way in and immediately walks up to you, right? Not a barmaiden, a hooker, right? So as soon as you walk in,
How
right,
hot
you're
is
trying to
she?
make money.
You really
Uh,
asking that question? Ben?
She's actually one of the better
Really
looking
hot.
ones. Yeah, she's a better looking
Oh.
one. She's really really attractive.
Oh damn. Gee, that's so good. What? That's so 17.
Yeah,
Jesus.
she's a wifey material one, like really good looking. So you walk inside, and one of the hookers, they see you from the bar. She was like talking to someone, but she sees you instead. Stops talking to the chud at the bar, right? And she seems attracted to you, right? She like winks at you.
Yeah, I'll go up and say, why such a beautiful girl wasting her life in here? So, you know me, I'm gonna be rich. I'm well known among the merchants, and I'm a man spreading order. If you want to be my wife, I advise it.
Okay, you go up and say all these things to her. All right, let's see how she reacts.
Yeah.
He is uncertain.
Yeah, she's
First
kind of
one, yes, yeah.
she's kind of not sure how to respond. You say all these things to her. She's like, I ask myself the same question sometimes, but it's hard for someone like me, to find a job out here. This is all I'm worth. Unless
I say to her, listen, right, once we've, look, I've just bought some new clothes, got some new gear back at my camp. I say to her, I'll make a promise to you. And I say to her, once I've made some more copper, I'm going to come back here and I'll marry you and I'll get you out of this dump.
And she is.
she reacts negative,
Oh, fuck, dude.
not to, she says something else that you don't really want to hear. She says, I'm not looking to get married, son. I'm just here to have a good time. For 10 coppers, we'll go back to my place.
I laugh and I say, a king will not indulge. The future king will not
Christ,
indulge
bro.
in,
You fumbled so
in,
hard.
in such things. But good luck, woman, right? And I guess for the rest of the session, I'll just walk around chatting to people.
Okay. She's very attractive,
Yeah,
but
bro.
maybe not mentally attractive to you, right? So she doesn't have
Well,
the
once
mindset you
I'm
want.
powerful enough, I'll come in there and take her.
Yeah,
17
but
Christmas nuts.
She's a very attractive lady, and you can tell she's a very slutty one, right? She goes right back to talking to the chud, right? Who is actually like really drunk. He didn't even care or notice that she was talking to a different guy.
Was he that well dressed? Would you say?
No, it's a fisherman. She was talking to a fat fisherman. She was trying to get money from him. So she goes back to talking with him, and he's like, just like eating with his mouth open, like looking at her in awe, right? She's like, just like messing
Yeah.
with him, like playing with his hair, and he's like giggling. So
You know, like I know it sounds weird, but like in real life, I actually respect women that only care about money. Like I actually do find them funny. They're more trustworthy than women that like. 'Cause as long as you have the money, you're fine. So
yeah. All right. Well, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Or that's it for now. Liza, it's your turn.
yeah, that's yeah. Can I like end the session now?
Listen,
Yeah, you want to wrap it up? You guys want to wrap it up here? I
Yeah.
think we're done.
I'm wrapping up mine. I'm wrapping
Okay.
up mine. I just walk around, talk to people, and go back to bed.
Yep. Thank you for playing, Steven. I hope to see you at the next one. Have a good day. Take care, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll spectate.
Oh, sure. Voss and Zira, Kyle, is there anything else important you guys need to do? Otherwise, we'll just wrap this one up.
I just want to sell them spears, bro.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
If you're
I'm
willing to
pretty
sell
sure,
first, oh, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure for like the rest of the day, go on some spears. But I guess after I finish, how much coppers do I have?
Let's see. Max, you've got 4 coppers.
4? Oh damn! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! All right.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going after I finish eating. I'm going to the mermaid. I'm going to the bar where
Tyrion,
Tyrion went.
you want to just hang out
And
there?
instead of being hooked, I'm going to get myself hooked up on the Wheel of Fortune.
You want to go gambling?
Yes.
Sure. Sit at the table. We'll just speed roll it. So, how much do you want to gamble?
Just half. Just half.
All right, roll to gamble. 2d6.
Oh, so enough.
Things are knocked
Alright,
out.
Kobe
Yeah.
said he's getting some shut eye.
All good. Yeah.
Roll.
Dude, that guy stays up till like 5 a.m. days and falls asleep every time. Like under every session he does it, man.
Wait,
This server is sleepy as
2d
fuck, bro.
2d6. 2d6.
2d6. 5.
You lost half of it.
Like
So, you lost 1 copper.
let it out.
You gotta make it back, bro.
Or actually, no, I think you lost all of it. Yeah, that's all of it. So,
Really?
you're 2 coppers.
Oh,
You have 2 coppers
Hold on.
left.
Oh, let me double check. Let me hold on. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, I lost it all.
100%. Yeah.
Barely half.
that's fucked, bro. Honestly, I would have said you should have saved that.
Well, you got 2 left. You want to gamble it?
No,
Try to make your money
I'm
back?
not getting. I'll
No.
spend the other copper I have. I'm saving it.
Okay, sure. Yep, you just lost money, sadly.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be it for the night then. And then wait, Lizer, if you really want, you can sell your spears. Standard price
Yeah,
for
let me see
sale
my
is
spear, bro.
3 coppers each if you sell it in this town. That's standard price, not bartering. You want to keep trying to barter,
You
or
said
you
it
want
was cheap earlier.
You could go to like a merchant.
Well, if
Yeah,
you buy-
I told you I want to go to like caravan guards and
Where are
mercenaries.
you going?
you have to sell it to someone that is in need of it, right? The demand for a spear here is not that great, but like in a rural town that has no weapons, maybe it's more valuable.
Yeah, probably like not the mountain. The mountain is already has like a lot of spears, stuff like that.
An army
I think
needs
Dresden-
spears. People who need weapons, right? People who want to go to war or need to defend their land need to buy spears, right? That's when weapon dealers are
Yeah,
able to sell for good prices.
Boss, I will say to you that there's in Dresden, there's ghouls, there's skeletons that often attack the village. So maybe they're in need.
Yeah, like this is a trade town, so they would buy their spears for 3 coppers from, the mining village, and they will sell it for 5 because the standard price for a spear is 5. So when you sell yours in the market, you're only selling it for half price because you're not a merchant yourself. So you're if you're selling it to merchants
No,
at
I
least,
wouldn't like to sell
sell
it in the market. Bro.
oh yeah,
I wouldn't be selling it in the
you
market.
need to sell to a customer, like someone who actually wants to buy a spear.
Yeah, that's why I was going up to caravan guards and mercenaries.
Those ones didn't need them though. So looking for someone who's looking to become a caravan guard though, right? Might want a spear so they can become a caravan guard, right? already established caravan guards already have a spear, right? So they wouldn't need to buy a new one,
Can
typically.
can I see anybody that looks like they aren't in need of weapons?
They are in need of weapons.
Yes.
I mean,
Like starting out their journey type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, those would be literally your guys' crew, right? Because you guys are the only ones who play the adventurers, guys who want to go out and maybe go make some money as a hunter of some kind. So you could sell to other
Alright,
player
so, like-
characters, like when people hop in a match before they buy a spear at the average price, you might sell it for a different price.
Yeah, but
No.
well, boss, if players join, right?
Because if they
You
join,
know, you got
yeah, they'll buy for 5. You
They-
can sell
they
for
don't need-
4, right?
yeah, that's proper.
That's still profit because you bought it for
I'm
3.
not selling it for 4.
Just because I think Dresden's new. Like they always get
Yeah,
attacked
that's
by
what I'm
enemies.
saying. I'm gonna wait for Dresden, bro. I'm gonna keep it.
Go to Dresden, sell
But
your
can I
spears.
get like some kind of thing that would help me carry these?
Your spears? Yeah. Something that can help you carry them is a rope. You can bundle them and then carry them over your shoulder. You're already doing that, but the rope
They
keeps them
already gave me
together.
that. Yeah.
So do you want that, or do you want to buy each one a weapon sling so you can wear each one? A weapon sling is 1 copper each, so you would have to buy 4 slings to wear all 4.
No, I have like 3 of them in a rope, right?
No, you're just
That's
carrying them by
horrible.
hand. It's a bundle, but they're not tied up yet. Do you want to tie them up?
Yeah, I'll grab a rope, dude.
Okay, it's
I
1
got
copper
one
for a
now.
5-foot rope. You can use that to tie them up.
Yeah, I have 1 copper each.
That's right. So, let's see. It should be right. What's your record?
I'll do that and go back to camp to eat.
Yep, you got a 5-foot rope. Head back to camp, eat. And that should be the wrap for today's expedition. So, I'll see you guys later then.
All right.
A good
Thanks
game.
for playing.
Will there be a game later?
Enough,
Ethan?
guys.
Yeah, there will. I'm gonna go
Good.
eat and then I'll
Good.
hop back on.
Okay.
Alright. I'll see you
Okay.
guys. Yeah, it's lunchtime for me. I'll see you guys. Bye.
Yeah.